Welcome, everyone, to Sunday Night Fights here on the SRG Universe Twitch channel. As always, I am the prize fighter, Simon Davner, joined by my co-host, Mr. Hollywood himself, Rambo Apocalypse. And next to him, we got the greatest of all time. We got the GOAT, Brock Smith, here to bring you the finest dice and cards action in the LFF.
Boys, it's good to be here. So glad to be back for another edition of Sunday Night Fights. We have a star-studded lineup here tonight. I cannot wait for this match, or the matches tonight in general. I mean, obviously, I have a little vested interest in the main event tonight. Speaking of which, let me throw it over to the other third of our commentary team, the GOAT. What's going on, Brock?
It's going great. Happy to be here. As we were talking about that main event match that we have, me in a shark cage because the TVA didn't want me ringside. Rambo, what's up with that?
I mean, honestly, you could ask our other member of our commentary team how he deals with sharks on a daily basis. I mean, maybe he's got a little background knowledge for you about how you can handle being up suspended in this shark cage. I know it's a little bit different than what he's used to with his bestie.
Okay, number one, not my bestie. No. What? No, get him out of here. Get him out of here. You got duck and dodge when it comes to the sharks, man. Duck and dodge. And honestly, I think, Brock being up in the cage, I think that's only fair. I mean, no one else from the TVA is going to be ringside. And, your faction's name is Crime Wave. I'm sure some shenanigans would try and pop up if you were allowed, at ringside, quote unquote, cheering the BOSS on.
Look, if I slip him accidentally, if I fall on my head, I bump, the brass knuckles that I keep for protection for my safety as an 18-year-old. I always have the brass knucks on me. If they slip and fall into the ring, that is not my fault.
I mean, that's fair. That is not your fault. I understand that. But hey, that's one of the things that we'll teach you. Now, we're not like the Union verse out here, but we will teach you some ways, that you can properly take care of your brass knucks and such. Once you become the young boy of the TVA, we're looking forward to getting a brand new young boy. It has been
with a chance to be part of a winning organization.
Facts.
A winning organization still in faction wars. The Constellation. Amazing stuff. But before we get to the main event, why don't we talk about our opening match? We have the hardcore title. It has been vacant for a long time, but finally we crowned a new champion. We got THEO, the Greek Neo, going up against the Foreman. The Foreman crushing it recently. Her cruel deck has been amazing. But THEO brings a lot of experience to this. Was a member of Impact, won Faction Wars. What do you boys think?
So, Foreman's been on a tear. She has absolutely been knocking it out of the park recently. It's been absolutely incredible seeing what she has been able to do recently in online tournaments and just continuously getting better. Now, the whole HR situation, the Unionverse, there's some serious cracks in the armor here.
There could be a distraction there from the HR situation.
Absolutely, and that could have been what. No, they had no chance. They had absolutely no chance in Faction Wars. But I digress, as we say around here. That Brock, what do you think? I got the Foreman tonight.
Of course, I've heard great things about her Cruel deck. Personally, I haven't gone against it. With the new Steel Chain deck that has come out, Cruel is an absolute powerhouse. However, the Foreman, she's not part of a winning organization with the Union Universe. They've hit some bumps, some roads, title matches. She has the T-time title. However, THEO, the Greek Neo, part of Impact formerly, he knows how to win games. He knows how to get it done. And he is running the unfriendly EC3 version. And EC3 is also a top competitor in this game. I'm going to give it to THEO, the Greek Neo. Not a lot of people know what he's all about. So I think the Foreman, she's going to have a little bit trouble with THEO, the Greek Neo here.
I agree to a point. EC3 running the unfriendly. Like, the match could be over turn 1. I mean, could roll 10 to a 13, hit that finish, be over turn 1, 1, 2, 3, right there in the center of the ring. But as a person who has gone up against the Foreman's Cruel deck, as a person who was in a tag team with Foreman, she is a fighter. All right. She is not going to go down swinging. This Cruel deck is absolutely insane. She runs a whole lot of tricks in it. I'm going to give it to the Foreman. I think she's scrappy. I think she's going to pull this one out. To the law?
Yep.
All right. Now, folks, now, up next, we have a very special message from the LEO, aka the Law, aka the best damn COO ever, with his message. Roll that clip.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the bar. I'm your host, the COO, Griff Briggs, and this is Sunday night before the fights. So just like last week, this show, we got a maple bourbon smash. Great drink here, good cocktail. If you enjoy a bourbon cocktail or an old fashioned, you'll have some maple syrup. Obviously, real maple syrup. You don't want to use a corn syrup. It has some lemon juice, orange juice, Angosteen bitters. This is made with 1792 full proof and topped with some seltzer. Very good cocktail, good sipping cocktail. So grab your drinks and let's get into this. So tonight, Sunday Night Fights kicks it off with two great matchups. The first matchup, Joe McGregor, the Foreman, the leader of the Unionverse, is taking on THEO, the Greek Neo. And I had a chance to sit down and talk with Joe prior to this match. This match for me is really all about Joe McGregor, the Foreman. THEO, the Greek Neo, great player, not to take anything away from him, but he's been busy. He's been MIA from the game, from the community for a little bit, and you don't see a lot of his play coming out. So, right now, I look at this match going straight in as this is the Foreman's match to lose. Again, not taking away from THEO, the Greek Neo, the champion, but in this case, McGregor is my favorite by far. We'll get that out of the way right now. But interestingly enough, Joe, we talked for quite a bit. He started in 2017, actually. He first bought Super Show back then, didn't get a lot of play, all the way until PAX Unplugged, December of 2022. So Joe has been in the game fully invested for about a year now, and in that time done a lot of things. Jared Bridge, he credits with taking him over and really introducing him to Super Show. Now, just like anybody can be intimidated by the personalities here in Super Show, Joe at first said, hey, I don't want to deal with that GM Calais, that guy, or any of those personalities because they seemed like they were too real. I think that really gives credit to the community and those that embody what it means to be Super Show. But, Joe went over with Jared and took the plunge and loved it and has been involved ever since. He credits Pagillo and the Penguin at that show for really taking him in, sitting him down, teaching him what he needs to do and what he needs to get better. And, of course, things he needs to buy to get better. He says that, the Foreman was really born out of Jared wanting to make the character the Bridge. He said, I could be like a manager, the Foreman, kind of somebody that manages the Bridge. But quickly he found out that he would be the star, the darling of the show. Joe McGregor, great guy. Got a chance to hang out at PAX Unplugged 2023. Had a sweet dinner at a great Chinese place. Got a chance to talk a lot, and I can truly say that the Foreman is one of my good friends, and I would love to go out another time with him and hang out. But let's get into the match that's coming up. Behind the scenes is where he wanted to start and build the union. He felt that, a lot of people were overlooked in the community. The ring crew, the guys that put up the lights, the people in tech, Brian Schmidt himself, really maybe should be in the union with all the behind the scene things he's doing. So Joe started building up the Unionverse, really starting to want to be the good guys. He thought that the LFF definitely needed a set of good guys. And, that was something that Joe really started and looked at wanting to do. but quickly found out that GM Calais and the rest of the higher class did not want the unionverse, did not want to unionize. So Joe found that the union was now suddenly maybe the bad guys in the situation. But everything went right in the world when Just Business showed up and the union was able to take on Just Business in the white collar versus the blue collar. And of course, the white collar won that match. So now it seems set up to the unionverse, led by the foreman, led by the future hardcore champion, is going to take it forward and could be the next face group we have here in the LFF. Of course, the Light, another face faction. Could you see those two team up in the future? Possibly, to take on some of the more heel factions in the LFF. Foreman, though, wants to give some shout outs to a couple people. Nico and Pat Mulligan really prepared Joe for the matches, staying up late at night, really deck teching, learning the deck, learning what to play and how to play it. And that goes into some of Joe's play style. Joe is an aggressive player, very aggressive in terms of building the decks and wanting hand destruction and trying to knock down Joe's opponent. So I think this hardcore match fits that perfectly. I look to see Joe come out here striking fast and hard, throwing cards, not worried about what Theo's going to do. Because, of course, Joe doesn't have a lot of information going on Theo. So this is really Joe's versus the unknown at this point in time. And by playing that speed, by playing that aggressive play in a hardcore match, I think it's really going to lend itself towards Joe's advantage. Joe said, I've never met the guy. Not sure how that's going to go down, but Joe says they are prepared. They are prepared to take down Theo. And when I asked, Joe, how many turns is this going to go? Very confidently, Joe responded with, I see this match ending in 10 turns. I don't feel the same way. I think that when we look at it, this is going to be a little bit longer of a match. Crowd meter 1 at most. I don't think this is going to be a really long match. I think crowd meter 1, you're going to see the game end at that point prior to getting to crowd meter 2. But that's not the only match on the card. The next match on the card is one that I am kind of excited about because this is TVA's Drew Madsen versus Steve, the BOSS Resk. I've got a chance to sit down and talk with Drew quite a bit. And I think Drew's thoughts of this match are fantastic. I worry, though, that he underestimates the boss's builds. I have played against Steve Resk. I've watched him play, and of course I work with him daily behind the scenes, and so I know how that mind works of Resk, but I don't think Drew does. And I think there's very few people that can actually get in that mind. I have a feeling that the 3 decks that Steve has built for this are not going to be something that he's tailor-made to take on Drew. He's gonna reach in the box, pull out some stuff. He's gonna throw in some brand new cards. Hey, Belle, welcome to the bar. Belle passing through, headed to the bar. And just like that, folks, the bar is a fantastic place. Some of the people coming down, we'll see them soon here at the bar, hopefully. Lots of drinks behind yourself. But Steve Resk, the way he builds cards, the jank that is in his deck is something that no one can calculate for. The only thing that I can calculate that I think Steve will have in his deck is anything that's brand new. Because Steve likes to show off those brand new cards over at supershowthegame.com, where you can actually pick them up too. But Steve loves to show off those brand new cards. I wouldn't be surprised if Steve played an unreleased character. That wouldn't shock me, because I know he got the package delivery for Rumble at the Rumble, Tantrum Con, and Sunshine Smackdown, so I could definitely see one of those characters coming out. I don't think Drew has an issue with it, but I think it's something that Drew's just not prepared for. But anyways, we talked with Drew. He learned Super Show back from his friends during Huntsville Comic-Con 2022. And it's a con that I love. I love going down to Huntsville. It's one of my favorite places to go. The food's great down there, so I enjoy spending time down there. Huntsville Comic-Con has proved to be one of the great conventions that we attend, as evident by TVA, Brimelight, the Titan, the protectors down there, part of the Father Lights faction. Really enjoy all those people down there, and it's becoming a strong play group between TVA, some of the Georgia boys, and the ACCW. I mean, the South is where it's at, folks. So I cheer for Drew in this, but I think he's the underdog going through here. One benefit that Drew does have, though, is he actually spent a ton of time playing with his buddies, who are also great players. Rambo Apocalypse, Simple Chuck, Possum King, and Zach Ashley. A bunch of really, really, really good players prior to ever stepping online. So Drew comes in with a large amount of knowledge, but he told me he's not a card game player. He started out playing board games and video games, something that's my passion as well, as I'm not a card game player. He tried a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh!, but, it wasn't hitting. And I kind of feel that way, too. Some of those combinations in there are crazy. Pink dragons with eyes. I don't understand it. I don't pretend to understand it. That's why Super Show is way easier for somebody like me. And I think Drew likes Super Show that way as well. Not to mention the dice mechanic that adds the randomness to it, which, of course, some people don't like. But I played a lot of tabletop games. I played a lot of board games. Drew Madsen played a lot of board games. His benefit here is he is able to shrug off those dice rolls. Because you know what? Sometimes it's just not your day. And really, that's carried him through. Because if you look at some of his achievements here, he's won a CAC. He won Rising Stars. I heard he won Rising Stars, though, because of the Alabama internet, knocking out Dustin, the Titan. But hey, what? He made it through there and got all the way up. So we talked about his biggest win to date. And that biggest win to date is his CAC. He said that means more to me than the Rising Stars. That is his golden ticket, really. And he said that day he showed up wanting to play Candyman. Talked to somebody else who was also playing Candyman. He had Amazing Red with him. Wasn't planning on playing it because King Pink was going to be there. And he thought King Pink was going to be the one that's playing Amazing Red. But it turns out he wasn't. The last minute, Drew Madsen switched over to Amazing Red and took down the CAC at Misos, which, there's a lot of competitive players that were there. Probably not as competitive as the CAC down in Atlanta was, but nothing to take away from Drew Madsen. That was a great win there. In terms of what I see playing out in this match, I think Drew Madsen's going to come out. He's going to win the first match. I think that's without a doubt. I think Steve's dice are going to be a little cold during that first match. But as that warms up, as Steve digs into that bank of who knows what's in it, the last two matches are going to turn their way, and Steve Resk will ultimately win this bout. So let's look into my predictions. Let's parlay something. Let's make a little money off this. So if you're betting on these matches, here is what I'm betting. Joe McGregor is plus 100 as the underdog going to this, with Theo the Greek Neo being minus 110. If I'm parlaying that, I'm grabbing Joe McGregor on that one. Now, he did say 10 turns or less. Thankfully, that is not something we can bet on here because that is just too out of this world. However, if you're looking at plus 1.5 for crowd meter, I'm going to take the under on the 1.5 crowd meter. So that's right, I'm going to take the under. So we're looking at crowd meter 1 finish or less. So Joe McGregor, crowd meter 1 there. Next, I'm looking at Drew Madsen. I'm taking Drew Madsen with 1 win and Steve Resk with 2 wins. Steve does hold the slight favorite here at minus 100, but Drew is also minus 100 as well. So about a dead even matchup here. But I'm going with Resk on this one. I'm going to add one more. We're going to do a 4-pick parlay here, and I'm going to go with this match being on the over on 2.5. So we're taking the over on 2.5, so that's a 3-match term. If you want to look at a future, something that we can bet on in the future, we're going to take a look at if Drew Madsen wins, what color is his tracksuit? What color is his tracksuit? And I have some inside knowledge on there, but I would encourage you to take a look at some of the different color combinations that we could bet on, being purple and yellow, being black and red, being blue, all blue. So if I was a bet man, I think you know which one I do. I have some inside information, so I'm not going to give it to you. But check out that as a future on this. But that does it for Sunday night before the fights. Thanks for joining me here at the bar. As always, I am the COO, Griff Briggs. And make sure you enjoy a nice drink tonight as you watch these Sunday night fights.
Back everyone to the pre-show here with our picks
to the pre-show
here for the matches tonight. We got Theo the Greek Neo versus the Foreman. Rambo, who do you got?
In the first matchup tonight, even though it is a very close matchup, something's telling me to pick Theo, but I can't do it. I'm going to pick the Foreman. I think that Cruel deck is just too strong right now. Brock, what do you think?
You know, the GOAT Sporting Book so far is 2 for 3. We lost out on Grump and P. But tonight, we're going to redeem ourselves. We're going to do a bounce back. I'm going to pick the winning culture of Theo the Greek Neo here.
And me, I can't bet against my tag team partner. I'm gonna go with the Foreman taking this one. That Cruel deck is just insane. All right. And on to the main event. Best 2 out of 3 falls between the TVA commissioner Drew Madsen and the BO. I am the table. Who do you got?
So obviously I can't bet against my tag team partner.
Sure you can.
I could. You're absolutely right. I could easily go the BOSS, but let me tell you something. I'm so excited about having young boy Brock Smith with us. There's no way I'm picking against Drew. Don't be surprised that this man 2-0's boss.
Oh, that is a loud statement there. A 2-0 for a guy that couldn't beat the best player in the world, Brian Schmidt. He lost to a 7, folks. He lost to a 7. This is all BOSS, and quite frankly, I'm going to be in the shark cage, and quite honestly, it doesn't matter, because the boss, he doesn't need me ringside. The boss is going to get it done, he's going to get it dirty, and he's going to get it with a broom, because it's going to be a 2-0 sweep. Simon, how are you feeling about this match?
The Sharks are back, baby.
Oh my God.
They're here again. Get them out of here.
Here, dude, we need to hire a new security company. All right, my pick, I got to tell you, I like both of these guys. I mean, Boss, me and him have had our differences for a while. Drew has been one of my besties in this game for a while as well. But you know what? I'm thinking I don't think it's going to be a clean sweep either way. I think it's going to go 1-1 into that final match. But I could go Boss, but I'm feeling 2-1 Drew Madsen tonight.
There you go, baby.
I think he's going to bring out a little bit of spice. I think you know why? Because I think Boss prepared, because Drew is a creature of habit. He plays, 4 competitors throughout this entire year.
He's a B-tier player.
I think Drew's going to switch it up tonight and catch Boss completely off guard with his deck choices.
Hashtag young boy GOAT.
Hashtag
we're not trending that. We're not trending that. We're not going TVA.
You know what to do, chat.
And the crime wave.
You know what to do.
GOAT.
I'm not going down to that kissing cousin state of Alabama. We already beat them once.
All right, boys, but we will be right back with the hardcore title match after this. Welcome back, everyone, to Sunday Night Fights here live on the SRG Twitch channel. We have the hardcore title match, and this following contest is set for one fall,
One fall.
and it is a steel cage match for the LFF hardcore title. Introducing first the challenger from Fredericktown, Ohio. She is a two-time T-time champion. She is the leader of the Unionverse. She is the foreman, Ali McGregor.
Thank you so much.
All right.
I was about to say the
Great-
crowd's going
great
wild for those
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
I love those sunglasses.
Yeah, a friend of mine gave them to me. I was like, that's so awesome.
They are sick. And now introducing the other challenger.
Checking my message.
Where is he?
As you know, this is a bit of a troublesome here. We do. Simon, do you know where Theo is?
I don't know. Where's
I
do
saw
you
him in
know
the
where he
locker
is?
room a little
he
bit
was
ago.
here?
Where?
What the?
All right.
We haven't seen him, but I am getting word from project.
You're-
Just do what you need to do.
Of course, first
Just
we got to do
do
the
it.
right thing. As the MWC guy, you know, I got to help out the foreman here. All right,
What is
he
going
was-
let's
on?
count it down. 1, 2,
Two.
3,
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Nine
whoa,
and a
whoa,
half.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
I've
whoa,
got word. I've got word from production. Wait a second. Wait
What
a
is it?
second. So we have a challenger. We have someone here tonight.
Is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, this person, he's coming to you from Athens, Alabama.
Oh my God.
He is one half of the Deep South Tag Team Champions, BTS FTW. The man himself to become new hardcore champion, the true #1 contender, Zach Ashley.
What?
Bring him in. We got a matchup, folks. That's
we
not
got
how it's
Zach.
going down
How
tonight.
now, wait a second here.
Dak?
I've been told about this
Oh.
Theo, the Greek Neo guy. I deck teched all week.
What the? This
You
is
know
a
we
replacement.
can't-
This
we
is
Bringing
can't
a
have any
TVA
victories.
guy here. What are we?
oh, Perry.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right.
I mean, I need to win the belt anyways, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess this is it. Good luck to you both. Good luck to you both. All right,
Rambo, was this you're doing?
Rambo.
Well, I
Bringing in
mean,
the TVA guy when Drew's in the
Rambo,
main
did you
event
get
here?
in Mark Perry's ear?
you know, boys, I have connections all over the place, whether it be the big picture premium, doesn't matter if it's there, going to be a great show tomorrow night. Be sure to check that out. Or it does not matter if it's calling in a favor to get a title shot. But I'm telling you right now, there was no favor needed. Mark Perry knew exactly if Theo was not going to show because whatever reason, I guess the dude thinks he's MJF and just no shows. But with that being said, he had a quality contender, and by quality, I mean the best to come in and take this to Foreman.
This is
Some kind of screw job here.
this
for
is
Theo.
this is screwy. What did you guys do to Theo?
I know Drew's in the back. Is this Drew's doing? Huh?
Is this Drew's doing? Did he
Hit
decide
him in
to
the back
hijack
of the head?
show like this?
I don't know what you're referring to. If we're scumbags or not, I've already told y'all before, I'm not your scumbag. I'm a scumbag for myself. The rest of them, they fend for themselves, but I could care less. All I know is one thing is going to happen. Zach is taking home gold tonight.
Well, good luck to you both.
Yada yada.
So this is
Dice is anywhere.
Our
in view for me.
predictions here
Same
are a little
here, as long as it's
skewed
in
right
view,
now
I'm
because we have the
comfortable.
TVA infiltrating themselves even more into Sunday Night Fights, wherever Theo may be. He is inactive for this match. Zach Ashley stepping in, and it seems that Zach
Well,
Ashley
I am ready
is
when you are.
using
Then
Wrench Monkey. So,
One more quick
fellas,
shuffle here.
does
Yeah,
that
correct.
change
Anywhere-
your
anywhere
predictions at
in
all?
view.
This changes
I'll go with
everything
the
about
same.
my prediction. I mean,
Thank you.
I mean,
Yep.
he has access to basically a Circle of the Sun on his strike.
Correct.
This is insane, and it's
Yeah,
a steel cage
that's-
match.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
I'm feeling the fixes in on this one, boys. I
So
think the
what'd you go
TVA
with,
pulls some
for
strings
your,
on this one.
There's something.
entrance
They're up to
start off?
something. You know,
I am
Mr.
backed by
TVA
the rat.
himself, Screwjob
Sweet. I
Master
went
Rambo
with
Apocalypse. What do
Bribe
you
the
think?
Ref.
Does this change your
Okay.
predictions as Zach Ashley steps in?
Okay.
100,000%.
do you
Zach
know-
is
I'm assuming you know Bribe
absolutely
the Ref?
going to take this
Yeah, the
match.
match
It
can
is
end by
going to
disqualification.
just
Yeah.
obliterate
and
Foreman.
Ignore
I-
cannot be stopped text.
And folks, the
Right.
GOAT Sporting Books, this
Cool.
obviously
Do
changes
you know
mine. I
his
picked
gimmick and all that
Theo
too?
to win this
Right,
match, but
I
with
do.
Wrench Monkey,
And you're playing.
that Circle of the Sun, it is a steel cage match,
Wrench
however,
Monkey.
but
You're
I have a
playing
feeling
Wrench
that's
Monkey.
not really
Okay,
gonna
and what's your
matter.
entrance?
Wrench Monkey
It's
is
backed
going
by
to
the
get it.
Rat.
Zach Ashley
Awesome.
minus 250, while the Foreman
Oh, I'm
will
sorry.
be plus
It's probably
250
because I
with
have
her
it
cruel deck.
away from my
I-
face a little bit.
You know,
Is that better?
I'm sticking with my pick. I'm
Awesome,
sticking
thank
with the
you.
Foreman. I just
Yes, good luck,
this
have fun.
reeks of
I
bribery.
have,
This
a
reeks
D12
of
here. I
skullduggery
assume that
by
Barry
the
has that
TVA.
sanction.
Normally,
He's being
I would
okay.
applaud you in any other way, but this,
I have no idea. Let's good luck.
Of course.
Good luck.
all right, boys.
Placing the bets.
Start with a 5.
I start with a 5.
Let's.
little bumperoo.
I can see the corner of the dice, but I can't see the top of it.
All right. That's an 8 then.
Allie getting the
He
turn.
takes the first
3,
turn.
The big
Yep.
upside to Cruel
Okay,
in this
let's
match
see.
is the random berry, and the max hand size is 6. So you're going to hit the more important cards with a better odds instead of 1 out of 6 instead of 1 out of 10.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And if I'm
I
Foreman, I'm
am
throwing that
happy
grapple
with
all
the
day
card
long to
draw
try to,
itself.
you know, I know he's got one
Okay.
shot at it with a steel cage, but that would be the one I'd try to
9.
focus quick.
That is a 7 for me. Can you see it?
I can.
Awesome.
I think
Thank you.
Cruel got a
Um,
huge power bump with the
I'll go
Steel
for a
Chain
Leech
deck
Strike
that came
Cosmic
out at PAX
Smash.
Unplugged.
Ooh, that's a goodie.
Folks, if you don't have it, pick it up. It is an absolute powerhouse
It's
and a
good.
game changer
Okay,
for
we'll
decks
reveal the
like
top.
this.
Of
Okay.
course. Revealing the top card.
Dragon Gate Crash is what mine is.
Ooh,
have bend around the ring post.
that's got to be a
Oh,
flip.
man.
That's got to
gotta
be a flip.
We can
He's
add.
thinking about it. He doesn't want to.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
I was about to say,
adding.
he doesn't
Remember,
particularly want to
6,
chunk
hand
his, I
size,
don't
if I'm not
believe.
mistaken.
Right.
Mhm.
I have an 8.
Ah, I have a way off screen. I may have to have HR
Wow, wow, die.
8.
8's a bump.
Oh,
Foreman
that's
doing
what I
whatever
always
it
do
Really,
when I
takes.
have
really
an issue
wanted
with
that
my
8
die,
right
if it
there,
can be
folks.
Seven.
pounded.
You call us
Okay.
cheaters.
Oh, sorry. 10.
Got it.
Of course,
Okay,
the Foreman,
I-
she has a
so you know I'm at 6
MWC
cards in
tag
hand.
match tomorrow on the Big Picture Premium.
Right.
Of course.
Let's see.
Great matchup.
You
Yes, the
did
Foreman
and
the
the
Cosmic
Meeple
taking on the
Smash
new
on your
hotness.
side, right? That's what you
Right.
played
8
earlier?
p.m. on
Yeah.
the Eastern Soundboard.
Let's do the same. I'll play
Cosmic
Monkey Do.
Mesh.
Cosmic Smash. It was so nice. Let's see it twice.
Thinking about it.
Friendly reveal.
Thinking hard.
Yeah, that's good.
We're hardly thinking. Let's
Revealing
hit.
Philly
good.
cheese grater.
And
Follow-ups.
revealing Make It Rain. Oh
Ooh.
yeah, Make
Ooh.
It Rain, baby.
I think you got to keep that one. if
What's
you're
Allie
gotta
going to
keep
do?
that.
Absolutely.
Okay. And we are going to keep those.
So we put them in our hand, not on top.
Oh,
Goes
my
to-
apologies. Thank you
goes
so
to
much
his
for
hand.
keeping me on track.
Yep. 7.
8.
Got it.
Gentleman's win
Foreman
takes it
okay.
for
with
Foreman.
turn.
Begin to turn. Now the Foreman, she knows that she cannot play a follow-up
Okay,
strike because of Zach
uh,
Ashley's Philly cheese grater.
Which one am I getting rid of?
Or could throw a follow-up strike to bait out that stop
1, 2, 3, 4.
and then play something better.
Oh, I've got too many.
Uh-oh.
I will.
Good old handshake.
Let's get rid of that.
That is a follow-up grapple stop.
It was a misplay, and I apologize
That will be
for that.
discarded.
Foreman always
I'll get rid of that too.
Foreman always one of the nicest competitors to play against. That's why this
We'll get rid of Cosmic
betrayal
Collection
of some kind
and,
hurts so much more.
Steel City
Discarding
A
Showdown.
fine,
Steel
upstanding member of our
City
community
Showdown.
And then you have
I
the play.
gotta- Thank you. Got a
Being
little
taken
nervous
advantage of by the
'cause I made
scumbags in the TVA.
mishap there.
You're all good.
Straight
I mean, to me,
scumbags.
sounds like he knows who draws dimes, if you ask me. It obviously wasn't Theo.
Certainly isn't candy shop talk, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Ooh.
here
Oh,
we
baby,
are.
we draw all the dimes,
Let's
but
go
we don't
ahead
want to
and
start that right now.
play the
You get a
legendary
angry clown
American
showing up.
Cheap Union Break.
Ooh. Some union cards in
sure.
there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now, that's the one that increases
Okay,
hand
I
size,
grabbed the
correct?
ones at
+3,
the
I
top.
believe.
That it does.
That is something that you do
And I rolled a
not
7
want
again.
to be doing in a
All
steel
right.
cage match.
I rolled a nothing.
You want to have
That's
a
awesome.
We
small
would have
hand
the brain.
size
on
to
that one, my
discard
friend.
faster and have less
10.
cards in your hand.
You got it.
Goodness.
And from Foreman.
Okay, that's my assumption. You have that.
Well, let's see if the Foreman, if she has a finish. Zach, actually, I don't think he has a lot of cards in his
Let's
hand.
do
Hasn't really been
the-
gimmicking here, so
No.
it's been all Foreman
Could
this match
be a lot.
so far.
Zach has yet to roll a 10. Foreman has rolled, I think, at least 3 this match.
We'll do a lead strike.
Go finish.
Steel chain punch.
Steel chain
Friends and
punch.
rivals?
There you go.
Ooh.
There we go.
And
I reveal
Villain
Kyle's
hat.
chicken wing.
What is that?
Number 27.
Number 25 backlash with the ladder.
Ooh.
Ha ha ha! Foreman running the new art.
I think you keep that because
It goes to his
already,
hand.
We're gonna
she
ditch
already
him.
has the C1 stop
Oh
one.
yeah,
ditch
baby.
Ditch him, he says. Get him out of here.
Ooh.
7.
Zach rolling a lot of 7s.
All right.
I think he was playing Cutty
See if a
Warrior. or
7's
something.
good here.
That won't work. I'm so sorry.
Fine.
Yes, the 12-sided dice
That's a 5. That's
are
all you.
All right.
5 it
12-sided
is.
dice.
Zach gets
Very,
a turn.
very wild sometimes when you're rolling them.
Probably in my backpack right
Shout out
there.
to Split for
on the other
making
side
those
of the
awesome
wall there.
dice.
Zach, with the churn, not many churns.
That's
I
your
think the
go.
only card he's played
Yeah, something.
offensively was the
Oh,
Cosmic
you have my
Punch.
apologies.
Indeed.
Right. Or Cosmic Smash.
I'm going to
Of
pass.
course. And he passes.
This should stop some
8.
of that craziness.
Big 8 for Zach.
10?
You got
Big
it.
10.
In.
Big 10.
Foreman.
Foreman.
Foreman switching to the dice tray now, trying to keep those dice under control. High stakes in this match. Very
The
high
Union
stakes.
will come
Okay, we're
here.
gonna
Hardcore
do-
vacant title in a steel cage
So
match.
the chat agrees with me. 63% say that Zach
gonna
Ashley will
do
take
the
it over
broken
37
chains.
that
Finish
backed the
strike.
Foreman.
Finish strike,
Finish
broken
strike.
chain.
One in play.
Now, hopefully, Zach will have a 15 on standby, or the
I'll do
He's got that
American
bend
Dragon
around the-
Leatherlock.
There we
No.
go.
Ah,
21.
I'll reveal Trap with the Cage Door.
I
Say,
reveal the last breath. Finish sub.
Oh,
junk 'em.
Mm,
Get him out of here.
Nice, baby.
we're gonna go ahead and flip them.
Flip him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would've done that.
absolutely.
Get that out of here.
Broken chains, an excellent
7.
finish strike. He did not have blasts to the light tubes in play,
5
so
again?
you did not get double bonuses on that.
But we also saw Zach flipping his 27.
I
so he might
go
not have
for
a
the
stop
finish
for that.
grapple. No grapples in play. Drag to the underworld.
Oh, and we
There
know
you
who
go.
flipped-
Drag to
down,
the
baby.
underworld.
Wow.
Drag her down.
No, what's your
He
finish
has
grapples
to
text,
have
just so I
the
know?
13.
It isn't. It would be an 8 to a 9, a 7 to a 9, and I would look at the top 4 cards of my deck, add 2, and then flip the others.
Zach teched for this.
He has
About
to
made
have
her
a
a 0.
13.
He just
If not, it goes through.
decided to
Okay.
forego.
I like it.
It
Ali
hits,
says, okay.
folks.
That
Finish
is an
roll.
8 to a 9.
8 to a 9.
Cock die.
I would re-roll that.
6. That's 1.
All right,
One.
needs sub or power.
1.
That's a 9.
9.
Okay, I'll
Call
go
it.
ahead. I'll go ahead and do the
At
text. Then.
1.
Right.
Look at that announcer's
Add
jinx
this to
there.
hand.
I'm waiting
What?
for you to finish
I
yours
gotta
'cause have
inform
some
the
things
people.
resolved.
I will
A
add
sub or
trying-
power.
I'm
Sub.
trying to be
this hand, and I will
unbiased over
flip
here,
Japanese
unlike
Farm
some
Dragon knee
people.
lift.
What are you
Then
talking
I
about?
have
I'm a
to
broadcast
discard.
journalist. I'm as unbiased as it comes. I call it
Yeah, me
exactly down
too.
the middle how I see it on my monitor.
Not me. Not me.
We know.
Definitely not
That's who
Brock.
he's referring to.
I will discard Chop Block.
Chop block
Okay.
is gone.
Allie will
Board
need
clears.
Hold on
to.
1 second, because my legendary American Sheep Union break goes away, so
Hand
my
check.
hand size
Right.
reverses to 6.
He has to
Nice hand size.
discard down to 6.
Oh, you got to get rid of 1.
Interesting.
Thank goodness.
Who do we
Voice
think
from
so
Zach.
far is winning the steel cage foot race?
That
I
is
see
not
a
that
big
of a
deck
hit.
for the Foreman, but Zach looks a little slimmer. I don't know if it's the card sleeves that make it thicker or whatnot, but
I think it's just a camera angle.
Is it crowd
might
meter
be.
1 at this point?
Foreman
I'm
has
so
won
sorry
the
for being a pain, man.
majority of the turn rules, so I'm thinking, and Foreman has drawn more cards off of that American Union
It's
break.
tough to figure out what
So,
the deal is here.
I don't know,
And
boys.
you-
It
that
might
was
be a
your
race.
finished grapple?
Correct.
Because
Absolutely.
Foreman's
Okay,
finished
one of them,
strike is in the
probably.
discard, so is the sub.
So Zach can be pretty aggressive with his stops, especially the 15 that he still has.
That's okay. I'll
Right.
give it a baseball slide. I
And
really like the
ship.
card, but I also don't know that I'll get to use it.
Zach, foregoing the
What
ship
number is
is
that?
sinking and
that's a
playing the
7.
steel cage
Okay.
finish grapple. Good
Great.
choice.
All right, roll it
Stack
up,
attack.
boys and girls.
6.
Okay.
See what we got here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 6. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my brain's not thinking. 8.
You got it.
8 for the Foreman.
Okay, we got to ditch 1.
Foreman with
Yeah, we'll
some
get rid
serious
of
contemplation of what to do here.
Mhm.
Critical
Yeah.
point, had him chunk away
Now, as
his
much as I hate
plus
to
3
do
to
it.
hand size. So
It's a lot harder when you can only play with 6
I know.
cards in your hands. You're going to
Right.
have to make some tough decisions here.
What am I
I
thinking?
have to go to the old reliable pass and discard. Keep all the follow-ups in your
Sitting there,
hand.
the
He does
rats
have
discard all
that
the leaves.
American.
It's out. It's out. The
Didn't he
cat's
get
out of
the
the
turn?
bagel
He got
now.
the turn.
7.
Wait, Foreman has the turn.
He had the turn.
7?
She
I
had
think
the
he
turn,
just passed.
I'll use back by the rack.
maybe.
Oh, I did not play. I did not play.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay.
Okay.
No, that's all right. We'll draw here in a
High
second.
stakes. The jitters.
As long as that's
Nerves.
okay with the ref.
Yeah.
Swinging neck breaker.
That's a good card. It's
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 in hand. How many do you
I
have?
have 6 in hand.
Okay, if you have fewer cards in your hand than your opponent, draw 3. If this is a
Oh.
steel cage match, I can
Yeah, I had
also
to discard.
1,
Yeah. Turning
2,
through that deck.
I
and 3.
feel like now the Foreman, she is in
Alright.
control with that spine breaker.
6, 7, 8.
I would
10.
run and not
So I gotta
look
get
back
rid
at
of
this
2.
point.
That's pretty easily done.
Let's see
As a
how
TVA
Foreman decides
super
to play
fan,
this.
Rambo, how are you feeling about
Yeah.
Zach's chances of winning this match in the foot race?
Yeah.
Well, I think at this point he's had the match experience. He
card
had it
was
at
it that
Grand
you had
Gathering
just
3
discarded?
last year.
Hurricane hold.
What number is that?
15.
Okay.
Death
He has
15,
the Deep
sir.
South tag title, so he's been in clutch
1,
situations
2,
before. It's
3,
just
4, 5,
depending
6,
on
7, 8. Gotta
how
get rid
he
of 2.
handles these dice
Steel
rolls
chain
that aren't
uprising.
going his way right now. He's just got to rally up. That's all there is to it.
That is a steel cage.
And-
You need to play some flip
Don't pull an
cards.
AJ Brown and quit on us, baby.
Ugh.
Foreman taking her time. A very methodical player. Really knows how to slow the game down. 'Cause especially in a steel
ambush
cage,
switch.
you think you need to rush, but
All right,
Foreman
okay.
knows. Slow and slow.
Pulling it up.
9.
It's not bad.
8.
Beats
Okay.
her 8.
I will discard Catch Chicken Wing, and then I'll play Lead Submission Philly Cheese Grater.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Trying
Why
to
not?
flip one and maybe
Okay.
draw one, maybe flip. Who knows?
I've got Steel Chain Irish Whip.
What does that do?
Your next turn rolls +1 for each card you have in play with Steel Chain in the name.
And it's a grapple?
Yep, lead grapple.
Lead grapple.
What did
Doesn't
Zach
have the
flip?
Now hold on a
stop for the
second.
lead.
You may not have seen this
Reveal.
or remember. So it'll also trigger his gimmick where you have to bury
Right.
them. Yep. Randomly.
Zach does not have the stop for that.
I like to be straightforward. Sorry.
We can flip.
We shall flip it.
9.
Another
That's a
9
good roll.
Niner, he says.
for Zach.
Zach's still looking for the 10. Has not triggered his gimmick yet this
Man.
match.
Do you think as a die-hard Rising Sun player, you think he'd run a lot more submissions?
You would think. Again, I mean, like chopper prop in a steel cage, but the foreman is running bribes to ref, so the match can end in DQ.
Mm-hmm.
Foreman's probably holding on to that 27 real tight.
Don't let go of it, baby.
Till the end.
I'm going to
If I'm Zach, I want to throw that card when he only has one
Pass.
card and make sure it's not the 27 in hand.
6.
Passing.
I like those 5s tonight. What you got for
Ah,
me?
Tech
Goodness.
I will
5.
discard
3 in a row for Zach.
The gentleman's
See
win
if we can
from
get some
Zach
offense.
Ashley.
Foreman,
And discard the
he
finish.
Of the
was
Deep South
hot.
Tag Team Champions.
I'm going to
in the
imbue
beginning.
this with the energy
Was
of
hot.
planet Earth. We're going to make
Was
this
hot,
next
but like
night
the
a
Cowboys in the
spirit
playoffs,
bomb.
cooling off real quick.
I will play
Right when they need to be hot.
Real shame.
nothing. I'll pass.
Real
Watch
shame.
it end up
Another
like
pass from
this
here.
being
7?
5 again. 8.
7.
8. Foreman with the
Foreman, she
win.
gets
Can
the
he
turn.
string some cards together?
5, 6, 7. We like to. You and I love to throw away cards in this game.
That is the point of the steel cage. Very good.
I hate
Get rid
throwing
of
away
those
my steel
leads.
chain cards, but you
I
just making
wouldn't.
me
I'd
do
throw
it.
everything.
All right,
I'd be like, I got no cards left.
We're gonna play.
Oh yeah, man.
Set up the steel chain this turn.
Don't be a
Flip
folks
4
when you're in a
cards, and then my
folks when
submissions
you're
have the
in a
added
steel
text.
cage
My
match.
finish
Don't be
rolls are
afraid.
+1.
Throw the cards.
Mm-hmm.
It
Got to
is
get rid of
good.
them anyway.
I shall
Shuffling
flip.
up.
1, a shot in the dark. 2, gathering the steel chain. 3, catch chicken wing, and 4 is the going over the steel chain. Huh? Oh, I know. I was just straightening the discard pile.
Oof.
Okay.
A
And I have
flip
6 in hand.
for the foreman. That is
6 in
deadly.
hand.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go
Foreman's not going to
with-
pull
wait,
some
where's number
shenanigans
1?
like the TVA.
Just so I know.
Clean
Let's go
match.
with 4. I know it's random, folks, right? Who cares?
I can't wait for
Joker,
young
Joker.
boy
I have
prop.
it buried.
It's not gonna happen.
Oh, it's gonna be so wonderful. The
10.
crowd wants it.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
look
the
at
Oh, a
most
10!
That was
A 10 from Zach
solid
Ashley.
He got
sub.
it!
Wrench Monkey has a
Pins
10
exist!
and
30 minutes
I only
in,
got
folks,
a
and the
measly
first
8.
10
And I will look at the bottom
for
3.
Zach.
I will reveal Pineapple Express and add it to hand.
Now is that the
All right.
if you have a pineapple card
Follow
in
up.
hand?
No, it says look at your opponent's hand, choose one follow-up, and discard it. If this is a steel cage match, you may discard one card from your hand, and your opponent buries the chosen card instead.
Nice, and that is a
The follow-up submission.
that's beautiful.
Then I will draw
baby.
for turn.
Which I believe the foreman
I will
Sure.
discard Armstrong,
discarded.
and I will play follow-up submission Pineapple
There
Express.
we go.
Why not?
Pineapple
Foreman
Express.
saw it.
Cruel.
My grapple
Has
is
the
higher
14.
floor, so I'm going to play running suplex.
Yep.
We'll start
right.
that bad boy.
Suplex.
I'll draw 2 cards.
Good
Okay.
tech, especially for a steel cage match. You want to thin that deck as quickly as possible, people. Draw cards, discard
I've
them,
got
flip
6 in
them.
hand,
Doesn't
so
matter.
we
Get
can
them out.
drop, and let's do this, bad
Turn
boy.
rolls. This game's easy when you do that.
A
the
2
problem
in a
is-
Another
row.
8. Nothing wrong with a retake.
Another
folks.
10
Nothing
from
wrong with a
Zach
retake.
Ashley.
I fail to find on the submission.
They do exist, folks.
Hell to find.
The thing, though, with
I'll
Zach's gimmick is
go
that they don't go
follow-up
into the discard
grapple,
pile. They just
tsunami
go right
slam.
back on the bottom.
He goes for the follow-up.
Me slam.
Follow-up grapple, tsunami slam. Doesn't that make your? It lets you draw 2 and makes your crowd effect
Crowd meters Crab meter is considered
Plus-
+2 for my card effects.
+2
Correct.
for your card effects or something like that.
Look at Foreman.
Interesting.
Knowing
Yeah.
her cards.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
that.
A
Hot.
Draw 2.
spicy.
It's hot, baby. It's hot,
I will
baby.
discard.
But draws 2.
And check.
And check.
Zach
You can make me
actually
discard cards
fighting
if you
his
want.
way back
I
into
won't
the
be upset.
game. Well, the Foreman's deck is looking thin.
Apocalypse is like,
Very.
don't fall for it. There's no way he'll let you
What's
do that.
Gonna discard.
All right. I'm sighing out of.
Thank you.
No, you're fine. I'm sighing out of a little bit of anxiety. That's all.
Oh, Foreman always puts on a good show.
I'll
She
discard
don't
this
give
card
herself
out.
enough credit.
That is a solid card, my friend. Was really considering it, but I think it is a skill.
She earned her
requirement, does
way
it not?
into this match
It is
by
not.
winning the last 2 hardcore events ran
My
by the
apologies. How did you do
BOSS.
over there?
I rolled a 6.
We can bump. We can bump, baby.
I will now, this time.
I was about to
finally,
say, back by the
Ah.
rack.
Back by the
Finally.
rack.
Oh,
Winning
what's
a
that do?
turn.
I take the turn.
Ting.
Oh,
Clearly not.
welcome.
Take the turn.
Clearly
I
not
will
like
discard
Civil Chuck over
making
there,
an
because that would
impact.
be backed by the grumpy groupies.
He should have.
I
It's
will
up for debate which
go-
one you should run.
Great TVA Civil War that was the grumpy
Follow up
groupies
finish
versus
grapple radical bomb.
Candyman.
Follow up, finish, grapple, radical bomb.
Follow up finish
Oh, you went
grapple.
with the radical bomb?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, that's
Here we
awesome.
go.
I went with
It's
the Dragon
spicy,
Gate
baby.
Crash.
Yeah, the
Cool.
C1 stop one.
As-
Revealing
C1
Gotcha.
stop on
Zach.
Dragon Gate Crash.
He held onto it.
For sheep.
Foreman still needs to
Apple
reveal her card.
for-
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
my brain's farting. Slamming beards.
Oh,
well,
there it is.
Well, that's
Oh. Well,
I would keep.
well,
And do
Put
we
'em
add
in your
them or
hand.
flip them?
We're adding.
Okay.
yeah.
It's got Slamilton on it. I can't throw that away. You kidding me?
fine.
you most certainly could. It should be in the trash where it belongs.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Ooh,
Forgive my cough.
Niner.
Yeah, you got it.
I'm gonna just go a little out on a limb here and throw a scorched earth.
Did
Foreman
not
still needs
draw.
to
Finish
draw a
grapple.
card.
Did not
I'll do
draw.
a
Grapple.
finish or choke on the chicken wing to stop it, and I get to look at your hand.
Okay. I have slamming beards.
Re-info.
Hold the steel chain.
Foreman needs to
Steel
draw
chain
for her
assisted
turn though.
headlock. Me?
You did not.
No, I didn't. Thank you.
I keep talking like she can hear me.
Sorry. So now I have
Right.
pineapple.
Well, you would
for
have had a
sheep.
discarded one.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
discarded
Okay.
pineapple. So I discarded pineapple for sheep. So I never had that.
All right.
Okay. Slamming beards.
Production truck doing
Slamming
great as a
beards.
double for
Hold
the
the steel
referee
chain.
tonight. Give it up for the production
Steel
truck
chain
people.
assisted headlock. Sealed away and make it rain.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, let's go.
I'm sorry.
9.
Let me get that out of here.
Tech 9.
10.
There you go.
10
Good
from the Foreman.
Lord.
And that's the
Knives
last
are no
card.
good here.
Foreman out of deck.
6 turns
What do you
to
do
go.
here?
At
6
the
turns
most
to go.
Good.
for
Well, you
the
play
Foreman.
cards. That's what you do. You make your opponent bury.
You do not want to be
Steel
in a
chain
foot
assisted
race
headlock. Follow up grapple.
unless you're against the TVA.
It's good.
Was good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll go with 5, Zach. Thank you, sir.
Random
Okay.
variant. Zach
6.
needs to go on a
Oof.
heater to become the new hardcore
10.
champion. And
Yep.
that's
10.
I don't
what
wanna
you
say
want
it's
if
over.
You are a Foreman
Zach.
fan.
Zach, 6s are not a winning strategy here, buddy.
All 6
Ugh,
union
this is where I'm
members
just gonna
and
be a little
fans on their
careful here.
feet.
All 6 of them in full
I
force
never
tonight,
ask
chanting
questions
Foreman's
about
name.
people's
No
discarded
one cheers
piles, and I'm
louder
not about
than
to
the
today,
union
so
verse
I'm
for
not
their
gonna
members.
Just something I don't know.
40,000
People on his feet.
live.
Zach
for
told you
the
that?
I sure did.
hardcore
Oh wow, he said
championship
that.
Vacant title
Oh, he said
in a
that.
steel
Well,
cage
then
match.
fine. What finishes can I see
Foreman
in your
has no
discard
deck.
pile then?
Well, Zach
Strike
actually,
and grapple.
I'd say
Strike and
7,
grapple.
10
Foreman
cards.
cheering
Those are
on,
both
trying to
scary
get.
finishes, and the one isn't your natural strike finish, is it?
So it's my regular strike finish. It's not my regular grapple finish.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Zach's not
here-
going to throw that.
Okay.
Zach.
Not with the bribe
So
Not
spell.
at
that
this
didn't have
point,
long to look
absolutely
that up,
not.
but okay.
You have to wait for that
Let's
slamming
see.
beards to go away.
Millions
kinda
I was
of
about to say, is
performance
Foreman
fans.
trying to
Only way.
bait Zach?
Um,
I don't think
Millions
Zach
of
would fall
performance
for it, though.
My
fans
move.
cheering
Sorry,
her
everyone.
on. Some cheering on
let's
because they want that
do-
payout, but cheering nonetheless.
Oh, you silly goose, McGregor. Why didn't you think about that? We're going to go ahead and play Hold the Steel Chain, follow-up submission.
Okay.
It's good.
Up, sub.
Okay.
Ooh.
1 through 4.
Ooh.
Go with 4. I am so sorry for that.
All right.
At this point, I don't really think it
I got a
matters.
7.
I think that my hands are shaking a little bit, and I've been a little
You're
embarrassed to
good.
have them out there.
You're good, girl.
And shaking.
He is closing in.
I got a 7 as well.
Come on,
We
spaghetti.
We bumping.
The only title she has held
8.
previous is the Tea Time
10.
title.
That's
This
a
would be a
10.
humongous win for the
Goodness
Foreman.
gracious.
All
And
Foreman needs to do is just start throwing cards.
Take her to the finish line with only 3
Sealed away.
cards left.
Sealed away.
Follow-up grapple.
It's good. Revealing an iconic.
Feeling. There you
What
go.
does that one do again?
Yeah.
Oh,
In this
Eh.
case, if you force me to bury, I would draw a card.
Eh.
a bit.
Depends on the
Put it
seat
in his
size.
hand.
I would say no,
I'll
don't
put
flip
it in
it
his hand.
because
Yeah, put it in his hand.
Toss it.
He only has
Yeah.
4
Okay.
cards in hand.
Also, he said, look at
Aw.
Foreman.
6.
Ain't gonna do it,
But
though.
Zach's dice have cooled off considerably right now.
10.
Another
too hot.
10.
You're too hot.
3 10s in a row from
Maybe I am.
Oh
In
my
absolute-
goodness.
an absolute dominance performance by Ali McGregor tonight with these dice.
I want to say the
rolls.
fat lady's about to sing, but she's on in 3, boys.
Natural strike
Goat
was
Sporty
gone.
Books might take another
Yeah.
loss, going 2-4 on the year. Rough start so far after a very impressive performance last year.
Come on now.
And the
Ali,
I'm glad
you
I
just
picked
gotta start
Foreman
throwing
from the
cards.
beginning.
Just throw cards.
So we're
Can't
gonna
I
play
felt a screw
lead
job.
submission slamming
Oh.
beards.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Marvelous
no.
recruits.
Uh-oh.
Okay, yes.
Oh,
you do have
no.
to
oh
do.
no.
What is that
If-
one doing?
Zach,
No,
with the
no.
turbo.
Last card.
I picked you from the
Oh, no.
That one
beginning.
you
Let's
can put in your
go.
hand.
Okay.
If he
1
10.
turn, baby.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Let's see if Zach
7.
had
Seven.
the random berry.
Throw it.
I will add the
my
finished
gosh.
submission to my hand.
Oh my gosh.
With the
Oh
gimmick?
no.
No
Not like
way.
this.
No way. He's getting excited. He's getting
I will
giddy. He knows what's about to
discard
happen.
He knows.
Marvelous recruits.
Unless
And
no
Is
15.
You still
something we're
have
missing?
your
Oh,
you
he's
finish
asking
strikes
for
in a
the
discard, right?
you want to stop one?
Yeah.
asking for the 21.
Do you just want to tell me every number you have in play, or do you want to tell me what 2 numbers you have in your hand?
Let's
I
drag
don't know,
this
do you wanna
out.
Tell me what
I mean, I'd
the
tell him the
Super
2 in my
Bowl's
hand,
gonna look
but
like this year.
Yes, we
Okay.
would.
21.
I'm happy to
Um,
count all the cards.
Can you
up
do
for
something
baby.
for me?
All right, let's do.
Not play it?
Yes.
Right.
Goodness.
I mean, I get it. So I guess let's
Yep.
hear every number other than
we'll
the 2
just
in
go
your hand,
through it.
since that's what Schmitz wants.
Schmidt trying to draw
Just
the
messing
ratings
around,
in.
It's fine.
40 people live watching
Ratings,
this.
baby. Ratings, baby.
Drawing the
I have my
dimes.
13 and my 26.
Okay, thank you.
The ratings have never been higher for this
I'd
title
say
match.
Zach will get there. It's just going to take a little bit longer,
I
but
will-
he's
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
got to be it, right?
Play-
Plays the
He
finish
knows.
strike.
Lead, grapple, pineapple for sheep.
What does that one do?
I will look at.
You might not
We'll
have it.
reveal the top card
You
of my
might not
deck,
have
and
it.
then I will
Might
flip
not
Maybe
it.
it's
have
still
it.
in his deck.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
sealed away. I will flip sealed away.
Flip.
Flip
Yep.
it. Yeah,
It's
get
the
rid of it. You don't
last
need it.
card.
Golly, it's
Hold
the
it on the
last
10.
card.
Darn.
No,
Oh
it's not bad.
no.
Not a 9.
Oh,
Oh, throw it, baby.
just short. Ella Foreman.
Oh,
She played the slamming beards
She's
too early.
13.
She should have held it for her last
I will
card.
play-
This is going to open the door.
Is Chopper
no,
Props
wait,
in the
hang on.
discard?
Is Chopper Prop in the discard?
Is it? Is it? Is it?
I-
Is it? Okay, well, I must have completely.
I was about to say, it must
we
have been
haven't seen
I
an
Ali-
didn't
oversight.
I think.
see it, but
we
We'll
haven't
blame the
seen-
production truck since
and we
you know
haven't
he's
seen
having to
Ali's
run the
sub yet.
ref, be the ref, do everything. Can't feed us the proper information. So that's not on us, ladies and gentlemen. Don't blame us. Don't add us.
Play lead
Unless
grapple
you're adding
Ember's
young
chicken wing to
boy.
look at your hand.
A lot of cards have been thrown tonight, people. We kind of lose track.
You have that finished grapple, don't
I
you?
thought for sure.
Who knows?
I mean,
I
I
have
didn't.
Amber's
Of
chicken
course,
wing in
me.
play.
I have 5 years
No,
I've been playing this
no.
game. I don't mess
Discard?
up, so that's not my
I
fault,
finished. Yes,
obviously.
my 28 is in discard. Correct.
I'm a veteran.
Zach
Or
should
29,
still
my
have
bad.
his number 30 in his hand. Should
The
still
finish-
have the finished sub.
Dragged it on the
What do you
road.
get to do when you look at
Foreman
my hand?
has.
I just get to see what 2 cards are in your hand.
Oh,
I
you
can see
already
what
know
they
that.
actually are. What's
Running
the, so
lariat
that-
and make it
running
rain.
You
lariat.
get the
Yep.
Okay.
And
I need to
then
know.
make it rain.
Okay.
No
That make it
grapples,
rain.
no subs.
8.
8,
Play those.
9.
9.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You can play cards, Ali. Just play
Kind
a
of a
card.
bad spot
Running
to be.
lariat.
All
running
you got to
lariat?
do,
Running lariat.
running lariat. Just throw the
Why
running
not?
I
lariat.
would do.
Just cause.
I'm done.
We're
I'm done
just
being
gonna
unbiased. Just
play-
throw the lariat.
Make it
Hmm.
rain.
I'll do
Yes,
Dragon
that's the
Gate
one we
Crash
wanted to see.
to stop it.
All right.
Foreman, if he
Only
wins the,
one
it
I
comes
rolled a
down to
6.
one.
Those are 6.
Aw, 6 for Zach.
Sick.
1
How
out
many
of
cards
6
in hand?
chance to
4.
lose this match for the Foreman. Can
9.
9.
Ooh,
Running
baby.
lariat.
Yeah, I stop it. You win.
ring
We're climbing out the
bell.
cage.
Ding,
Right.
ding,
Ding,
ring the
ding,
bell,
ding.
folks.
I
Good
thank
job.
you. I thank you very much for jumping in and
Yeah, no
helping
worries.
out, so we didn't have to postpone the
Congratulations.
match.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new LFF Hardcore Champion, the Foreman, Ali
Yes.
McGregor.
First LFF gold.
The
Congratulations.
crowd's going wild.
The crowd is going
Ooh.
absolutely wild, Ali. You had the entire Unionverse in your corner. It was
All 6 of you.
insane. Oh,
I just
Hey.
want to put this out there really quickly. Zach, you're a phenomenal competitor. We played the other day as well. We were laughing and having
Yeah.
a great time the entire
course,
match. You know, and I really appreciate you stepping in where Theo couldn't be tonight.
Sure, no problem. I'm always happy
Yeah.
to come and job in a title match to somebody. Getting a really good at doing it. So just line me up, anyone who needs to get a free defense. I'm here
That's
for you,
that,
baby.
that
Don't worry.
TVA way, baby.
TVA is pretty good at jobbing out in title matches.
Man,
so,
I'm the king of jobbing out in title matches.
All right.
That's Mondays and
That was
Thursdays
a-
for me.
That was an amazing
So-
match.
Yes, very good.
Foreman, I do
Congratulations
have a
on your
question
first
for
LFF
you.
gold.
Yeah.
Foreman, how does it feel, other than the Tea Time title, to win your first LFF gold?
It feels pretty good. I have to be honest. I was really nervous about getting an opportunity, and I was really choked up about how to put together a deck. You know, I've been negotiating with some Just Business people here recently, and someone sat down and helped me build a deck today. So we're making some headway.
Whew.
And well, I just want to say it was a great match. It was rough. It was rough fought. I never saw myself reaching title status, you know, at this point in my LFF career, but I'm extremely excited about it, and I'm trying to hold back, you know, the overjoy, so to speak. So.
Oh yeah. Congratulations again. Well-earned victory, well-earned opportunity. The Unionverse making waves. Once again, congratulations, Zach. Great job, man. This was a fantastic match. I give it 5 stars.
Oh,
It
just
was
to let you
awesome.
know, the 2 random berries you got were the 2
Yeah.
finishers that I had.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, the
Man,
luck.
Mm-hmm.
That is
man.
so
that was
crazy.
beautiful.
It was
that's
rough.
so crazy.
You the deck tech with the steel cage finishes was just that was phenomenal.
Mhm.
I'm telling you, that was I was worried about that as soon as you dropped in. I'm like, that competitor can probably use many of these finishes I looked at this week. Oh crap!
All right, but once again, thank you both for playing. Ali, congratulations. Zach, thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Wow.
But folks, stick around because we have a doozy of a main event. We have a 2 out of 3 falls match between the TVA commissioner, Drew Madsen. Yes, there's more of them coming on this show. And the BOSS himself for the.
Someone get that shark cage, baby.
I can't believe this, man. Get the shark cage for the
Get the shark
custody
cage.
of the Go Brock Smith. Stick around. You do not want to miss it.
We'll be back in a minute. I am the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sunday Night Fights. We are taking a short little break here because we still need to get the shark cage set up for, young boy Brock over here to get in, and he will be suspended above the ring for this 2 out of 3 falls match between Drew Madsen and the BOSS. But let's quickly go over that match we just saw because we need time to process it. Get him out of here!
Oh my gosh!
Why do they keep getting in here? Get him! Jesus, this.
So hard to find good help these days.
We were having such a good night.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm not going to let them ruin it because we need to process that match that we just saw. Because get it out of here. Because we need to process the match that we just saw. The Foreman, Ali McGregor, taking home the hardcore title against Zach Ashley of the TVA. Rambo, your thoughts on your faction mate?
I'm so glad you asked me that. If you go back and check the tape, you see from the beginning that my pick was the Foreman. So therefore, I got the match correct. The Foreman walked away as winner, as I said she would do. So it's painful to see that Zach was that close again to getting that individual LFF gold that one day he's going to get. It's not going to elude him forever. He is a tremendous player, and he's going to get it. But, take nothing away from Foreman. She absolutely crushed it tonight. I've not seen so many 10s since Rocky and I were in a birdcage at the end of the match when I became the very first ever Hollywood heavyweight champion. Speaking of, tomorrow night, make sure to tune in to the Big Picture Premium. Check out that, because if you can't have Rambo Apocalypse in the main event, who better than Long Balls Leo to take it from that part-timer Eddie Fury. Brock, what are your thoughts on the match we just saw?
I was very impressed with the Foreman. As we all know, she is widely renowned for her cruel deck ever since the Steel Cage pack did come out. Maybe, GOAT Sporting Books, we take it 2-4. Not a very strong start. Maybe I was caught up in the adrenaline of that TVA shenanigan that did happen. And I was like, I got to take this because what else could happen? So unfortunately, I did take Zach Ashley, who is no longer a B-tier player, cannot win a title on his own, can't do anything on his own except for,
losing.
We'll talk about that later. But of course. Anyway, let's talk about the match that is about to happen. The main event.
Talk about it.
Boss versus Drew No Dimes Madsen. Best 2 out of 3. We don't know what competitors they're bringing.
No idea.
Nope.
So actually, speaking of that, since we're doing predictions, since we love our predictions here and betting with the GOAT Sportsbook, why not we have some predictions? Rambo, who do you think Drew is bringing to this fight?
If it was me to get in Steve's head, I'm bringing Boss version 1, 2, and 3. But the problem with that is they're all trash aside from Funtime Boss. So what can you do? He doesn't want to lose 2 out of the 3 matches. So I guess he could bring Funtime Boss would be the only logical choice. And then don't be surprised. The greatest hits from Drew, but does he change it up tonight?
Now, if I really wanted to get into his head, I would play Funtime Boss, but also, hear me out, Ariel Lipstick and Sage the Wiccan Witch.
Or Candyman
I would bring the whole family. I would bring the entire BOSS family down on him. Brock, who are you feeling? Who do you think is going to show up in this 2 out of 3 falls?
Drew Madsen is a B-tier player. We all saw it on the Sunday Night Fights when he lost to a 7, folks. A 7. Who loses to a 7? B-tier players who cannot get it done in the big light. I think he's going to bring maybe a pop into us. Amazing Red, he doesn't want to lose this because it's a custody battle for myself. Why would he want to lose the greatest generational talent and the best young player to ever grace the earth?
The best young boy to ever grace the TVA soon, baby. We can't wait. I can't wipe this smile off my face.
Can't wait for the TVA to make you carry all their bags for you while they're
Absolutely.
traveling from town to town on their
All
Have
those
to go
Drew
clean
Madsen
Possum's,
XXXL shirts.
clean Possum's
He is,
dumpster. Good
he
luck
is
with
a,
that.
he is a big boy. I'm feeling, you know, what is Boss known for playing? He's known for playing himself. I think the Boss is going to play one version of himself. I'm thinking Fun Time Boss. I think it's the best version. It's the most powerful. I mean, like, Boss version 3 is just kind of, I mean, it's okay. But, you know, they're all the same finish. I think he's going to be running himself, but with some generics. I can see that. I could see him maybe throwing the next Supreme, you know, really trying to, like,
Ooh.
pad it out. You know, I think we'll
In a
have to see.
promo, he did say that he was going to be using some competitors that he used on the dojo last week. So we might see some of those, but it also might be a bluff because Drew No Dimes Madsen, that Alabama education did him no good, and he's got a tiny, tiny brain.
Whoa. Excuse me, sir. He had a Pennsylvania education because he is from up here first and foremost.
He said he can
my
spell
He's from the
captain
southern-
right.
but
I don't know.
my
I don't know what that's
apologies.
supposed to mean, but he said he knows
You know,
how
but
to
he's from
spell
the southern
captain.
part without all the books and learning. All right.
Ugh.
Let's see. We got in the chat. Let's see. We got Pat Mulligan saying Boss is going to use Hans Mesmer Warehouse and Boss version 2. Ooh. That is a spicy pick. You know, Loudmouth Leo Laring's famous Warehouse player. Warehouse is a very good competitor. You roll 10 and you get to look at your opponent's hand.
Very simple.
I mean, you win the turn roll
Very
and
good.
get information.
Rich
and
get richer.
Hans Mesmer, very interesting. It's a really good gimmick because it triggers on your 5, but you get to say to your opponent, no, you don't get to play subs, or you don't get to play grapples, or you don't get to play strikes on your turn.
Nope.
And of course, Boss version 2, I mean, come on, how can you beat that? I mean, like, roll 10, get +1, roll 8, get +1. It's insane. You know, that's what you get for being the boss of the company. You get to make yourself overpowered. But
So
Rambo, what do
I
you
wouldn't
think?
be surprised. Maybe Terror Skull. We could see Terror Skull. You know, he could break out the brand new one. Try to, you know, sell some of those steel chain decks.
Boss did go undefeated into Top Cut at the Legendary Realm CAC with Terror Skull. Everyone kind of wrote it off, but let me tell you, when you're going into that field against all of those Tech 10s and Tech 9s, man, Boss was killing it. Of course, he ran into a brick wall that is, you know, I'm pretty sure it was John P, but, you know, a lot of people fall to that, except for the Grump, apparently.
I was about to say, there was one man that tore that wall down brick by brick.
Yeah. But I mean, like, Boss, I mean, like, he has the accolades, he has all of the champion. I mean, like, you know, if we're going by just title wins, Boss has all of it. 18-time defending tri-state champion. I mean, Drew yet to win anything besides Rising Stars in the CAC. You know,
the difference is going to be the experience gap. You know, Drew Madsen, he's a rookie coming into the LFF. He had a pristine shot at the world heavyweight title. He won his Rising Stars. He won the second biggest CAC in Kentucky with a top 3 competitor. Who cares? But the Boss, he built the game from ground up. He knows tricks that Drew Madsen has never even heard of. So, in my opinion, I feel like the experience gap and the fact that Drew Madsen is a B-tier competitor is what's going to get the Boss over tonight.
That's true. We could actually, you know what would be a spicy one that I think the Boss could break out here? Very famous for playing it. Took it to the finals of the Cheetah Birthday CAC. Hi, Wada.
A good 4
Boss
out of
is a very
10.
good high water
Not
player.
bad. 4 out of 10 is not bad.
Yeah, no. Another flip competitor that, you know, Boss said he'll never make another one, but, you know, we'll see about that. Depends on how much money you give him. Maybe he'll make another one.
It depends about who you know.
Everybody's
Yeah, man,
got
it's
a
not about
price.
who you- Well, you know, Wise Man once said it's not who you know, it's how you know them. All right.
Okay.
All right, boys. But you know what? Let's get back onto Drew's side. Could you see him playing Pop and Twist? Drew has been very dominant with Pop and Twist in the weekly events.
Who isn't?
Well, fair point. But I mean, like, but
I mean,
still.
unless you try to win by count out.
Yeah, I mean, like, unless you try to do that, or you're Brian Schmidt playing anything in a CAC.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, it's a good thing you can't hear the production truck. That's
Oh,
all
man.
I have to say.
No.
Get these sharks out of here!
Oh.
Boo! Get it out of here! Ain't nobody want to see
Get
all
those
that.
sharks out of here. All right, we're trying
We
to
want the
have an actual
cage for the
show
young
here.
boy to go
No.
in.
Ah, man, Rock, are you excited to be in that shark cage up there?
I
mean,
am not.
Get
You
him
guys-
out of here.
So what is happening here, folks, is that I will be in a shark cage very high up. I hate heights. I might be 6 foot tall, but my gosh, you put me 6 inches off the ground. It is not looking for the GOAT very well. Also, they took away my microphone, and most importantly, they took away my GOATsportingbooks.com phone. Yes, of course, I have 2 phones. Why? Because you're broke and I'm not. With that being said, Rambo,
Yo,
would you like to do the honors of the GOATsportingbooks.com? Draw us a line, because I can't, because I'm going to be sky high.
oh, I'll handle that, baby. You ain't even got to worry about that. I don't want you to hear it right now because, you're going to be heartbroken when you hear these odds of what Boss is up against. But just know you got a great home that you're coming home to, baby. We can't wait for young boy Brock, young boy GOAT, as the crowd's going to chant it all throughout the echoes of the SRG universe. Young boy Brock, and it's going to resonate with everybody. They're going to love you, kid. We're going to make you famous. Don't worry.
Make you a star
got
down there in the constellation.
I've been in the
You're going to be
crime
the
wave
brightest star. I'll take
probably
you
longer than
wing.
Schmidt.
It's going to be great.
I'm not going down to a TVA Alabama state. All right. I've been in the crime wave since 2019. I ain't going to the TVA. Boss, get the broom. It's going to be a clean sweep.
With that being said, let's take it. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this.
Stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sunday Night Fights. Brock, hey buddy, how you looking up there?
It's looking high, man. I don't like this. I don't like this. All right. It's shaking. It's waving a little bit. I don't have a place to put my feet. It's not looking so good from up here, man.
Oh,
Don't
man,
worry, baby. We'll get you down soon. No
Yeah, man,
problem.
right after this match. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the LFF, the following contest is set for one fall,
One
fall.
two out of falls, but whatever. Introducing first, he is the BOSS. He is a former tri-state champion, defended it 18 times. He is also a former tri-state tag team champion. He's a former intergalactic champion. He is a former tornado champion. He is the boss. He is the leader of the crime wave. He is the BOSS, Steve Ress.
Let's go.
Hiss.
And introducing
Whoa!
next.
Whoa! You think you're gonna do this?
I mean,
I don't think so.
My
Not
apologies.
this time.
My
I
apologies.
got this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's break the internet again. Introducing my tag team partner of the fine print, the Rising Star champion this year, the winner of the second biggest CAC in Kirk Polka's house. He walked in, took it all. He is the GM of the Deep South Tag Team Division. He is the captain of the Constellation, and he is soon to be Rookie of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the TVA Commissioner, Drew Madsen, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Great job.
Ow!
You
All
got
right.
this. Let's bring young boy Brock home.
Home.
We knew-
Home.
Awesome King has been
Bring him
asking
home.
for
Bring him out of
a
that
young
cage
boy.
first. Then you can take him.
Oh no.
All right, gentlemen. Best of luck to you. Let's get this started.
All right, man.
You know, you forgot the most winningest intergalactic champion of all time in just a 24-hour period. But, you know, I'll take it. Fantastic intro, Mr. Simon. I appreciate you.
Don't worry, Steve. I can tell that spelling wrong is a crime wave trait because I can
Yeah.
I'm
see
here, baby.
one
I'm
S
here.
in Commissioner over there. First, Brock
Sweet.
can't spell captain.
I'm gonna let
Now
them talk.
he can't
They
spell
gonna run
I'm
it.
commissioner.
letting him talk.
Captain.
So unfortunately,
F9,
guys, the TVA,
How we doing
they
this? We
patted
sending
me
what we
down.
want out? We pulling them
They
random?
stole
What are
my
we doing?
burner phone,
Let's
the flip
do
phone. Couldn't
random
afford
for the
anything
first
else.
one, and
And I
like
cannot
opponent
do
picks for
the
the first one.
GOATsportingbooks.com. So therefore, I
you
gave
could
it to
choose
the
after that.
scumbag Rambo
Okay, man.
Apocalypse. Rambo, with no honor, take it away.
All right. So I got
So-
the teal, blue, white.
We'll let them do this,
let's
and then
go.
I'll give you
I'll have
who's gonna
some of the
win.
white.
Some of the white.
Please.
All right, and
White.
I will take the middle.
Don't,
we got?
don't.
A glare.
Rising
The
Sun.
glare. What a competitor.
Oh, that's the new
The
Rising
Chibi
Sun.
Rising Sun.
That is
And what
Chibi
indeed
Rising
the
Sun.
Chibi Rising Sun.
And you have found El
Ooh.
Scorpio.
El
Scorpio! Oh, what a
Very nice. How
matchup we
much?
got here. Drew Madsen, a
man.
very well-known El
see
Scorpio
if I can
player,
make a whole
absolutely
little
lethal
Craftsman set
with
over
that
here.
deck.
I cannot.
You
Just
got
give me a
something.
moment as I grab
Have you won a weekly
bunch
with
of
that
extra
deck? I know he's
dice.
gotten at least third place
believe
with it.
so. I want to say he
Only
won
summoning
Monday
circle.
night. Say Monday or Thursday, obviously,
And I
but
got
Boss
let's
over
do
here with
time
the
warp
Mega
again, Dr.
Glare
Dick
on
as my
his new
entrance.
Rising Sun. And it looks like he's running Summoning Circle as his entrance. We've gotten...
doing the time warp
I got
with
that
It
new
looks like
Rising
we
Sun
got a
that
big,
we can't even
we got
buy
a big
online.
vocal
Nice.
section of the crowd here, firmly in Drew's corner.
I say no. I mean, easy clap, baby.
No.
I mean, once again, Drew, a very, very accomplished competitor.
Once again, waiting on the ball.
Back to the sports book at a minus 125.
New Sun
Drew
is
Madsen
Simon
is
as a
taking
prize
this
fighter
2 out
type
of 3
gimmick, except
falls.
based on submissions.
Boss is 1 plus 150.
I'm reading chat because I'm waiting on boss. I'll probably turn it off. There.
Did copy my? Did he copy my gimmick? But on
That's like
subs.
glare.
I could only tell that it was Rising Sun based on the tune you played. There we go. I can see it now.
Don't. All right,
So
there we go.
let's do the stat matchup
You
real
have an
quick
entrance
while
card
Brock is
yourself.
suspended.
I do have. Let's do the time.
Click
warp
my
again,
burner
Dr.
phone.
Dick.
Do the
I
time
can't
warp.
see
can't.
what's going on down there.
His little legs are dangling.
Just swinging
How would
down
you-
there,
would you
just
like me to
waiting
cut
for the
from the
boss to
top?
come save me.
Half is fine.
Folks,
Choppa
the
choppa,
TVA
baby.
did not want me ringside
How
on
about
the
3
commentating
for
booth
you?
with Drew
Itchy
Madsen playing. I
knee
thought it was
Son.
Perfect.
Rigged.
I already drew my 3 because
as
I'm a
we
jerk.
saw that Zach
So I'll
actually
take the
got
next
a
3.
bid in to the
Well,
hardcore
good luck to
title,
you, Mr.
taking an
Drew.
L to
May
the
the most comfortable
Foreman.
man win.
May the most comfortable man win. Let's go.
Big 7 to start.
I have 7 as
7.
well. I'll draw and then gimmick. Add the bottom card hand.
Drew
Very
appears to
good
have
gimmick.
All right.
frozen up a little bit.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
we got
sure.
Dip
Good
out
night.
there. He's
Strike
going
9
straight
will
for the
bump again.
router.
Oh no!
Chewing through those wires.
A power
Upset.
5. You're right.
Look, you
You're
got
right.
Possum King. You
And
got good
I get
old
the
Mike
top
Dippy.
card and the
Mike
bottom
Dippy did it
card.
first, all right?
Uh-oh.
So the good news is Drew has a live stop
These
at
smoking
13,
ears.
14, and 15 if he ran them,
Lead
which I
strike,
assume he
posing
would.
with the
So
crowd.
Posing
true.
with the crowd is good.
All right,
And
I look at the top three
Daphne, would
cards.
you
Old school
please,
too.
for the people that are not familiar
have,
with either one of these
look at the
games,
top three
can you give
cards
us
in
a
my deck.
rundown? My
Add one to
burner
my
phone
hand,
is
and then I
in
put the
Possum
others on
King's hand
top or
currently.
bottom.
I'm not.
Should be back
I
in stock
haven't
by
yet
the
to
end of
actually
this
see what
week.
the new Rising Sun is. It
That's
appears
awesome.
to be a prize
I
fighter type
will
gimmick,
put
but based on
these
submissions.
two
So I believe if he
on
has
the
more
bottom
subs
of
in
my
play
deck.
than his opponent, he gets
And my
+3 to
max
his
hand size
bottom
is
3
+1.
skills.
Of course.
All
To
right.
his 5, 6,
I got a
7.
grapple 8.
So Scorpio
Grapple
is
8,
when you roll
a strike of
submission.
8.
I believe you get to look at the bottom
This
card.
is one of those matches where I might
draw.
trigger my
I think it's
summoning
draw.
circle before I even
Yeah.
play the card.
Got a strike
Kinda
of
like
9.
There's a
Nighttime
10.
terror.
He got it.
Sub
All right,
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
I
cards.
think Boss
in
just needs
my
grapple and
hand.
summoning circle goes off, but he'll get nothing.
You're a.
seem worried to you. He sounds worried to me.
Let's play a
He sounds a
reverse
little
scoop
off.
slam, lead strike.
Fine,
Three
scoop
Fluff's
grapple.
never
anyone
worried.
can.
Play grapple. Go ahead and draw you one.
Cool.
Or
as
shuffle. You could shuffle.
a shuffle.
Ooh,
You could
Cucumber.
shuffle
Boss.
up
Tell him
to
what to
3,
do,
no
draw.
cards.
Tell him what to do.
Boss is packing those new cards that released
Got a
that Text
tech 10
Unplugged.
on deck.
Sub 10. But
You know, when you're the creator of the game, you get a plethora
5, 6,
of
7,
pools
8 in
because
my
you can
hand.
make any card you
Submission
want in the
7.
game.
Power 5.
Oh, hell yeah. Top
go.
and
Looking at
bottom
a
card.
grapple.
All right. I have 11 cards in hand, and that's fine because of the posing with the crowd.
Someone's
I'll
saying
play
mute the young boy.
follow
We
up
will
strike
not.
with a strike and play. Fire one across the bow.
Boom!
Bow has
Fire
been
it,
fired,
baby.
my friend.
Ooh.
Cool.
Boom.
Fire it!
Go get it.
I will go for my Scorpio
Ooh,
Sting.
that's okay.
That's
That's
what we
okay.
want to see.
That's okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's
My
gonna
We're
work
sub
out.
10.
Don't worry
knee
about it.
choppa
We're sub 10.
It's all good.
We
And
look
my
good.
blindside smash. I'll add the high impact knee chop to my hand, the Scorpio Sting on top, and the blindside smash on the bottom of my shuffled deck.
We sub 10. That's an easy bow and arrow. Right into a circle of the
The
sun.
Scorpion
Or
Sting is on
Ooh.
top.
a cosmic knee in the
Yeah.
ropes. Draw more
Look.
cards.
Very interesting.
I've been seeing a lot more people running the,
How many
the
cards
draw
you have in hand?
stops. On the
Now
13,
that
Oh, I
they're-
probably got 11, boss.
Not $40 per card.
Yeah,
They're,
man, you can get
know,
legendary
I
acknowledgement. I got like
actually
50 of them. I can't stop getting them.
I gotta
Very.
discard one.
Look, I have
Giving
good
them
news
away.
for you.
Discard the
What's the news?
54% of the
Cat
people
scratch.
agree with me that Drew's taking this 2 out of 3 falls match.
Alright.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4.
you young boy.
Did we lose the feed?
Okay, so I threw the finished grapple.
I
He
chopped
he
the
cho-
screen off.
he
That's an
ch-
earth-shaking-
throat chopped me.
That's
Conspiracy.
unfortunate.
I still says
6 clears my
broadcast.
summoning
We were
circle.
watching as ended.
8.
Refresh.
Summoning circles. OP, man.
Are we back?
I
Yes,
will
we are
now
back.
throw
Back.
the finish strike with all
Just
strikes.
refresh and you should be all good to go. Oh,
The
finish.
fix is in.
Strike.
This is not a good start for the
Oh.
Rising Sun. Summoning circle
Hey,
clear.
don't
This
say
is
that, boss.
great
It's a great start. This is a great start,
Great
boss.
start.
This is what you
Strike
want.
8.
Right where you want
I
him.
got a
Right
power
where you want him.
5, though.
Thinking he's
You
winning.
gotta yell louder. He can't hear you.
Clearly not. It's 15 buildings up.
Just hold on to that shark if you get scared, baby. He's got you.
I hope so.
Let's try.
It's a little lonely up here.
Mike D, last of the dying breed, clearly down there messing with the internet.
Let's try a.
Hey, if you're not
Prime
cheating,
way
you're
of
not
pulling
trying.
everything.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you know,
lead
sometimes the
submission,
sabotage is coming
front
from inside.
Chancery.
To blow up a
There
card,
we
I'll
go.
play
Yeah,
a
get
pineapple
some new
for sure,
cards.
but
Chancery.
Oh.
We don't know that. I
That's
might
okay.
take a new hand.
That's okay.
I don't believe
don't
it.
think so.
Level up
Circle that
apron,
next time.
apron driver is my.
Beat down in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. I
Down.
got my,
Oh,
my
yeah.
14 level up apron driver.
Beat down.
Submission 11.
That's what we
Agility
want.
6, you got it.
That's what we want.
Oh, good one.
Just butter them up
Disgusting.
real nice.
Let's attempt a Japanese arm dragoon.
All right, that's okay.
Lead
Cards is
grapple
power
to
right
draw
there.
2. That is fine.
Oh yeah.
A 1.
Thank you, Bill,
Two
baby.
cards.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I
A
got
big
9.
5 to a 6.
Go ahead, Drew.
Yeah.
Show him what's up.
I will try a follow-up grapple with one and play a package pile driver.
That's stopped.
Old
Easy.
school 1 card.
Follow up grapple.
Easy. That's a kick.
With 1 in play.
Uh-oh.
We're just buying time for Diffie to get that internet off. That's all. We're just stalling.
That would pick up possible.
Possible grapple or strike finish. Or
Well,
a stiff
I know
left
which one it
hand,
would it be.
a vice grip, or a cat scratch.
Oh, boy.
Simon
More
Dad
importantly, I get to
talking
look at
Mike
your
Dippy.
hand.
He's got to chew
Oh.
harder, Simon. He's got to chew harder.
I will
Get those canines in
Lord.
there.
APOC that.
All right. Gimmick is
Oh,
off.
that cool
You know
Rainbow
what?
Apocalypse art.
He's good in my book. I don't
Alright,
care who
gimmick
wins
is
this
off.
match.
I'm at 10.
This man has great taste. What can I
Wrong
say?
art, though.
He
Gotta
looks
get the
fantastic
Power
no matter what
five.
he wears.
Gotta get the
Draw,
horseman
I have
art,
to
though. We'll work on
discard.
that, though. He's just trying to sell, too many.
Beautiful. I mean, he knows what draws dimes, baby.
What's that title that's on it?
I'll
Oh,
discard
you
a
don't have it
Cosmic
anymore.
Smash, and I'll pass
Was
it to
stolen
my
because
Eddie
somebody
J.
doesn't know how to rep. So, anyways, you go buy it. It's still on sale right now.
There's a
It's
reason
great.
why
He
it's
I'm
won't
not
sign
saying
it for you
won't.
unless you pay him like.
Hey,
like
there's-
what's
I'm
going
just saying.
on?
There's a reason it's on sale.
And I'm gonna
No
have
one-
to
'Cause it's high
discard.
demand,
Buying
baby.
it.
How much for a signature there, Rambo?
I'll
You better hope
discard
Drew
a
pays my signing
snap
cost
kick.
because otherwise it's Ben Franklin
Snap
easy.
kick discarded.
Grapple 6.
Grapple
Yo,
8,
okay, boss. We need to have a
draw.
pep talk right now.
Yeah, I get the
Discard.
friend
Oh, you
discount.
can
Mine's
do
only
it. Great.
$99.
Oh, you can eat.
I know you got the
chops and
summary
ribs.
circle
I'll
dice,
play
but maybe
lead
switch
grapple
one of
air
those
raid
out.
crash. It would give me a +2 to grapple next time I roll it.
I see you,
Ooh.
Drew. What's new?
Okay,
Choppa,
back in the-
choppa, choppa.
Hey,
Drop down.
choppa, choppa,
Chop.
choppa, choppa.
Back again.
Tech
7.
Oh yeah.
7, so I take the
Oh,
bottom card
yeah.
of my deck.
You.
Prize fighter. What are you thinking in this match so far? Who are you giving the advantage to? It's still crowd meter 0.
I gotta tell you, man. With the way Steve has been rolling, I gotta give it to Drew, man. I gotta give it to him. I
Hater.
gotta give it to him. He has been
Hater.
aggressive with those die
Hater.
rolls. He has been able to get those finishes into his hand.
You're not.
I mean,
gonna
I
get
can
it.
never
give it
count him
to
out.
you.
The only time I will ever count Drew Matson out is in title matches. All right, that's the only
Past the
time.
very front chest.
Or any big match of that sort.
Barry.
Drew, no times. Match.
8.
Same. We'll bump.
Oh,
Well,
Big
Oh,
bump.
okay. That's okay.
Bump it on 8.
power 5.
I'll discard Eternal
Uh-oh.
Contact.
That's a good
Another
roll.
5 from the
Is,
boss.
Boss.
Power 5. I'm gonna reroll
I
once
hope you
with Dr.
got like
Dick.
a colossal.
I was about to say, he
Smash
better re-roll
character in
it.
You
there.
better re-roll
Richard.
that.
Submission 7. The Dream.
Oh, come on.
There it is.
Live in the dream. Never punish.
Bottom card.
Never punish Drew Matson.
Never.
Let's see. I'm gonna discard a Snap Headlock.
And
And? Come on, don't leave us in suspense.
why don't I discard a little
Stop
double
any.
down on the hits? And I'll play an Unstoppable Knee Bar.
there you go.
Loser.
Need bar.
Loser.
is unstoppable.
Got to play unstoppable cards.
10.
Great call.
yeah.
6.
A
Let
big
him at it.
10.
Get a good
Let him
card.
at
The
him.
boss. The boss.
It's so
does
cute. We can
need-
hear the goat all
Let
the
him
way
in.
up from his cage. Yeah,
I know,
man.
boss.
He's so cute up there.
It's amazing. You're doing
Aw.
great, Brock.
I've
Hold
been
on.
playing
We'll get you
longer
down
than
Don't
you
say,
soon.
two
buddy.
combined.
You're doing awesome.
I think boss only needs agility left, and summoning circle will go off. He'll be able to
Yeah,
get a card
APOC.
back from his discard pile.
Boss thinking hard.
Discarding surprise drop kick.
Okay.
Attempting a. Beat down in the corner. Follow up submission.
Follow up.
Getting
So,
it down.
Oh,
With 1 in play, eh?
No.
Or excuse
One
me, with
strike
not
in play.
with a strike in play.
Laying the beat down in the corner.
Interesting.
It's a flip
Boss.
1.
But if he
Make him
stops
flip.
it, he
I don't
can
want you to have your gimmick, so
possibly-
level up apron cover.
Good.
Ooh.
That's
Right.
good. Hey,
Might grab
roll.
one.
What does he got to roll?
Yours.
Agility. Roll agility. Win the turn roll. Play it immediately. Boom.
I got
Easy.
an 8.
That's
Okay,
an 8.
Not win the turn roll, but
I got a 9.
oh
no, but
yeah.
9, but
Oh,
9
yeah.
sure do it.
Come on, boss.
Sure.
Go, boss.
Go ahead, Steve. Let's see what he's got to say. I'm not used to him
1,
actually
2,
talking.
Follow-up
He's
finish.
lagging out.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Snake
Flip
bite.
those cards, baby.
I'm going to pass and hope for the best.
All right, what you going, Bear?
It's not gonna win games, boss.
Oh, good call.
Can't hope for the
That's
best and
very-
win games, man.
Look at Drew.
I hate to
helping
remind you of
him
the rules of your
out.
own game. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is a
I know that's
very-
out of line.
Let's bury.
Drew thinking he's funny. Thought he was the
uh,
class clown back in, I don't know, 1940 or
it.
something.
It's very crazy that he's up in that shark cage, but we can hear him clear as day. It's insane.
Right?
I got a 7 on deck.
Jokerfish
7.
slid me a little
And I'll
something
take the bottom
something.
card of my deck.
A little some.
Make me a little megaphone.
Little King Crime himself helping out the goat.
11.
We're all here.
Gonna
Doing this
discard
Not visible.
finish submission to turn my
Yeah,
gimmick
they're
on.
afraid to show their faces.
All right. So
Something like
we're
that.
tied because I have a knee bar.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
not very
Oh,
good at this game, as you would.
Listen,
Don't say that, boss.
I played
Let's
against
try
that
a
deck
Fine
once. I know.
breaker, follow up grapple.
I
There we
There's
go.
no
He doesn't
breaker.
have snap kick.
Breaker.
That's
It would
good.
do
That's
nothing.
good. That's good.
Yeah, it's
Don't
no
act like you
effect.
haven't
on
stopped
your
for it. You
gameplay.
don't. You don't.
Uh,
That's good. Stop it.
I don't like you having
I-
cards to play. High impact knee chop.
What a
There you go.
rookie
Hi,
move. What a rookie
Impact.
move.
Knee chop.
What a
Oh.
rookie move.
good call.
Folks, this is
You're
why this
doing
guy
great.
can't get any
6.
LFF gold. He's been in the game for 1 year.
Eight
Can't win
strong.
anything.
Got it.
That's an 8.
Just needs one turn roll is what he needs.
11
He
in
can't
High
get one
impact
right
knee
now.
chop,
Get this man
folks.
some bits.
Discard my own knee chop.
Let's get him. Don't do it.
Play Young Dumb. Young Dumb.
Dumb.
Young Dumb.
Young dumb
And broke.
and
Broke.
broke.
That's a lean submission.
Yep. If you stop it, I choose a card you have in play and discard it.
You're
Ooh.
fine. You can have it, and your gimmick is on.
That's a
Yeah.
spicy
Now we
move.
get to-
Gimmick is
Here
on.
comes the 10 to an 11. I know it.
10 to
No,
11.
Drew, don't do this. Why are
I
you
got a
cursing
10.
yourself?
5 to a 6.
All right, thank
See?
God.
What are
I
you
thought it was
doing,
instant
baby?
karma.
Take your turn.
Steve Rest calling on the powers of Young Dumb,
Let
Young
us
Dumb,
go
Young Dumb,
with-
and broke.
Let's see.
What an Oliver.
Trying to get that
Come on,
gimmick
Come on,
online.
boss. Come on, boss.
It's,
Got spec in there
He's not
somewhere.
worried. All
I'm
the
not
way
worried
up
about
there.
it. It's only Crab Year Zero.
just
What are you
so
worried
worried.
about up there?
I was just
Okay.
drawing
Play
dimes.
the
Something
finish
that Drew
submission
doesn't know
to
how to
Scorpio
do because he can't
Deathlock
win
with 1 in
anything.
play.
Scorpio
Uh-oh.
Deathlock. Finish sub. One sub in play.
C1 stop.
Catapult.
Bam.
Catapult.
Catapult.
Bam.
There you go.
Get it out of there. Launch it.
10.
Come on.
And
5 to a 6.
Draw.
He didn't like that.
Rocky boy.
Let's
didn't
just
like
get them
that
all
nine.
out there. Finish grapple with a grappling play.
There you go.
Hey, that's an easy
Why not?
stop. Easy stop.
Blindside Kiku.
Easy.
Blindside
Mm-mm.
Get them all out of his
Eat
hands,
those.
Drew.
8.
6, you got it. You're never going to roll that agility.
He doesn't need
Yeah,
to.
it's not. It's
You
not
play
meant to
finish
be
stop
today.
it.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's not looking good on
Let's
that
go with
ability.
the Sunbeam Suplex. Finish
Don't know what
grapple,
that
one other
does.
grapple out there.
But let's
Oh,
go.
Blair
Grapple,
is
one other
insane.
grapple out there. I'm going to
Yeah.
shotgun kick that, my friend, and I'm
All
going
right,
to
now
put
roll
my
agility. Roll
finish
agility.
strike on top.
Roll that
There
agility.
you go.
Roll that agility. Win the turn roll.
Finish
Summoning
strike
circle.
on top.
Bam.
A 9 on deck.
That's not bad.
9.
All right.
Bump.
Big
Little
bumping.
bump.
Big bump.
Shout out to
6.
A 9. Draw.
Yeah.
Easy.
Giggity.
Giggity.
Play recursion card.
Is your number 5 showing by any chance?
Oh yeah, that's a recursion card.
No.
And
One
I gotta
card in
talk to Jokerfish about where he gets his headsets, because my God, we can hear him clear as day from up there.
Of course. Of Great
How many cards you have in
quality
hand?
headsets.
Yeah, I wonder where he's stolen
I
from.
have 8, or excuse me, 9 in hand.
Don't worry about it.
I shall attempt a
I'm pumped. Boss is gonna win
fog
this.
breaker follow-up submission.
Easy.
Can't be stopped by rejected, but that's okay because I can catch a chicken wing.
There you go, Drew.
I'll
Show
show you a
you
back
flying
leg.
facebuster.
Flying face buster. Yeah, that's a
Take it
good
to
one.
deep water.
8.
That's good.
8 bump.
Big
Alright.
bumping.
Still no agility from the boss. That's something Circle.
We're holding off.
All right, I got an 8 again.
Higher.
Son's got to eat, right?
7.
Oh, speak of the
He
devil.
hit it!
The-
What are you gonna get
You
paid?
do
the
beat down to the
agility.
corner. Beat down to the
I don't
corner.
know,
Beat
man.
down to the corner.
Speak
Please
of the
take
devil,
me
and
down
he
in the
fell
corner.
up here. My
have
God,
to
it
take
was
me down in
a
the corner,
timely, a
Boss, I know
timely
you can hear me.
agility for that something.
I know you
Circle
can
to
hear
What
me,
go off.
boss.
finishers?
In
Can't
discard
hear
of the
you in
grapple
that
and the
cage.
He
strike
can't hear
is
you in that
hand.
cage.
Boss, if you know what's good.
Strike is in hand.
So you take
Good.
that Japanese arm frag.
Alright.
If you brave.
All right. So we take the beat down in the corner.
I'm gonna pick up throat chop,
Gotcha.
and then you won the roll, right?
Yes, because I had a
He has
grapple.
bow
you
and
had a
arrow.
Yeah,
seven.
he,
He has bow and arrow.
Because you finally hit the agility.
He's
Finish
very
He
strike.
bow and
definitely
arrow.
has a bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow.
Strikes in play.
Strike.
Bow and arrow.
strike him.
We had the bow and
There
arrow.
it
There
is.
it is.
Y'all thought. Come on.
6.
Big six.
At least a bump.
Pull that 5,
Created the
boss.
game.
5 to a 6.
I'm gonna reroll
There you
There you go.
Dr.
5
Dick.
to a 6.
Well,
Big.
Owens gonna reroll.
Five.
Maybe here's
Well,
the
it's,
break.
it's okay. It's a 6. Yeah, there we go. We're
Oh,
bumping
and they
regardless.
still bump.
1, 2, 3.
Listen, it could have been worse. I could have rolled the
Big
power.
It could have been. I was
It
about to say,
more.
it could have been
a sub,
worse.
Right. All right, I got a 10. I got rewarded.
5,
No
6,
10 to 11.
10 to an 11. Boom.
I was about to say, what are you doing?
Sub.
Oh, you confused me, but now I understand what you meant.
Bro, just
You meant
roll red.
no. I think
Yeah.
you're correcting
We
yourself.
got that
yeah.
agility out of the way. We're good.
I won. I'm gonna
There-
pass and bear
we're
the finish
good.
strike.
9, 10.
Boss is
There you go.
confused. His board state is
Cards
confused.
in
Everything's
hand?
all just in a pile.
I have less than you, I believe. I have 8.
You don't know that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you are
And maybe
correct.
he knows that, but
6.
easy.
Baby.
Six.
10 for me.
Bigger
an
That's
11.
10. That's a big one. To an 11.
11. Thank you, man. 11 in
Come on,
hand.
boss.
Gonna discard.
Such strong rolls around here.
Drawing dimes.
30 people live watching this.
30,000 people live watching this.
Are you showing your number 4 anywhere?
Is there an
It's in
echo?
Discord.
Yeah,
here? My
Snapcake
God.
is in the
Discord.
Discord pile.
Come on, boss. Just get beat
30,000
down in the
people
corner,
watching.
That
Room
kick
has
is
been
in. What about your
taken on
number
BOSS
3?
for the custody
2, rather.
of
2, sorry.
the goat.
My number 2, I
The young
believe,
boy.
is also
I'm
in
not
Discord
going
for
pile.
young boy.
Yeah, it is.
2's in discard.
Yeah, Pineapple for Sheep is in Discard.
All right, let's attempt Raise the Dead.
Oh,
Raise the Dead with how many
dead.
leads?
How many leads he got?
ooh.
With that glare.
3.
Nope, just
that
deck
glare
out.
is
He'll
How many
just
cards in
deck
the
out.
deck do you have?
Like 3.
3.
I will
live in the
back
gimmick,
Panic
brother.
Slam, and we will each draw 1.
Panic
Womp womp.
Land.
Ooh!
That's okay. We
I
kick
know
out.
where that fixes it.
We eat those.
I just
Crummy
hope
to
I
zero.
can get
He's
there.
spending
Oh,
all
baby.
this gas.
7.
Big numbers.
all
not
this
bad.
gas for what?
6
Red.
to 7.
Let's
Bump.
go!
Big bump.
Big bumping!
9.
Big numbers.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's
10
not
to an
bad.
11. 10 to an 11.
Oh, that's a 6 here. Flomp womp.
Finish
Yep.
strike.
Hit him with
Go
a
ahead.
womp womp.
Finish
Crummy
strike
to
is
0.
going to be good.
Crummy to 0.
All
It's
right.
good.
This strike is good.
Good,
P-
good match opener.
PZ.
Yeah. I got a
Folks, I'm
6 to
not
a
worried.
9 and a 9 to a 10. Let's see
I'm
what
not
we
worried.
get. It is a 6 to a 9, baby.
I'm not
Giggity,
worried.
giggity.
There you go.
I'm not worried.
Oh,
1,
one,
I'm not worried.
1.
2.
two,
I'm not worried.
2.
What a lame way to
Three.
go down. Good game.
That's 1, baby.
It fits for you.
Break
No,
out that
no,
phone.
no,
It's coming.
I've
Sweep him up.
I have played
Keep 'em
against that
up,
deck
baby.
once, and I know how annoying it can be. All right, so
Season
Scorpio
sweeps.
and Rising Sun are out of here, so we can pick the next ones.
1 down.
Good game, sir.
It was a good game. Yeah,
Boss, don't
that's
say
why I
that.
did the back
Don't say
break
that,
because
boss.
otherwise you were going to get back to that
Drew-
fixes in.
Drew now
Oh,
has
yeah,
a
no,
game
I
to
knew that.
give,
I mean,
but we
just
might be breaking out the
mix card
brooms,
up,
baby.
and that gets me back to the other thing, and just tough. I don't know how the
Read
hell
'em
I
and
got
sweep,
ahead of you
baby.
on cards, but good
Read 'em
game
and
nonetheless.
sweep.
I started playing all my stops aggressively.
Yeah.
That's really what it was. Who do I play next? You know what?
You let boss decide.
I watched a really good match with him last night, so I'm gonna pull
Oh, wow.
out
Of course,
this guy.
He lets him
Well, you
pick
wanna
the
do it at
first
the
time.
same
Now
time?
that I'm up, I'm going to use
I
this
mean,
really
I don't care.
Yeah,
good
you reveal at the
competitor.
same time.
You playing Chainsaw J? I'm playing Will Ospreay.
Go, Billy,
Trying to
go!
elevate this.
Let's
Man, we
go.
were wrong on
I
all
got
of our
time
predictions.
takeover
I know,
with
right?
Cosmic
I didn't know
Crusaders.
Boss was playing old school.
Man,
Bro,
we
He's
were
not in the pep talk.
You're an
we were
assassin.
so
Chainsaw.
far
He's an
off.
And what's your 8?
Tech.
Right. Well, good luck to you.
Good luck. Let me check the. Yeah. I haven't
He
played
mean it. You can tell by the way he said that.
Boss, clearly he might be steaming there. We can't see his face, but there might be some smoke
How many would you like me to cut?
around that head.
I'm fine with a half cut again. It worked out last time. And how many do you want me to cut?
3 is fine.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Good luck, Mr. Drew.
That's right.
Let him pick who we wanted.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
I'm
Go.
only mildly
Oh, so
better.
for those of you
All right.
not familiar with Will Ospreay's gimmick, if he flips a
start with
grapple
a
or
7.
a
I'll start
sub,
with a 5.
I believe, he gets added to his hand.
Attempt a lead submission. Arm stomper.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Stomp,
Get it on the board.
All right.
and it's good.
Big ol' 8 off the arm stomp.
Big old 6. We're going slightly up.
Let's try to come off the ropes with a flying shoulder tackle.
Ooh.
Oh man,
Follow
we
up
go.
strike would be with
There we
it
a
will
go.
hit gimmick.
So you would draw 1, and your next turn rolls +2.
Plus
Yep.
2.
and I
Yep.
flip
Yeah,
2
flips
over,
2.
put 1 on top.
Come on.
Flipping
it's good.
Come
boot
on.
in the corner and
That's a really good one.
slithering tackle.
Take
Ah.
the boot into the corner. Boot into
Boot
the
in
Take the
corner.
boot.
on top.
Get him.
Draw.
Get him.
My
This might be
goodness.
1, 2,
Which number
3.
is the shoulder tackle?
Come on. Come on.
That is a big old 13, and I got
There
a
you go.
6 to an
Slow him down,
8.
Drew.
I got an 8, so we'll bump.
I will allow the bump to happen.
All right.
Boss coming out in this match, guns blazing, absolute
Submission.
100 miles per
agility
hour.
7.
Tech 8.
Mm.
Go,
Draw.
Drew.
Drew finally getting some
Take your
rolls.
turn.
Try
slowing
lead grapple,
down.
Northern Light suplex.
I believe the
Northern
predictions
Light
have
suplex
gone in
is good.
for the second
Alright,
fall.
I'll flip
Drew getting the
3.
first fall,
Right.
All right.
unfortunately.
I can take a grapple or a strike to my hand. So I've
Correct.
got Razor Whip. Can you afford this in series of hip tosses? I don't like that boot in the corner, so I'm going to take series of hip tosses.
That's
There
fair.
you go,
And I'm
baby.
gonna
Good.
shuffle. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle in the Razor Whip and the Can you afford this?
All right.
And I will activate Time Takeover with the Cosmic Crusaders to get a +3 to my turn roll.
Nice tech.
Yes, for those of you not
Our map.
aware of that finish, your next turn roll is plus the number of cards that you have flipped this turn. So you flip 3, he gets +3 to his next turn roll, once per match.
I got a 7 to a 10.
There you go.
I got 8.
All right, it mattered a little bit.
Mattered a little bit. You won the turn.
Let's see. I'll play a follow-up grapple with 1 in play, Cradle Pile Driver to draw 1.
Cradle Pile Driver is good.
I'll draw 1.
It's good.
Interesting. Well, it's not. Well,
Power 8.
it's only active on Crabmere 1.
8. My dice is out of here. I got a Tech 8. We'll bump. You wanna
Big
allow it? Or,
bump.
Big bump.
Okay.
I have
Big.
6.
Bumping.
I'm
Take the
going
turn.
to use
Take the
back
turn.
by the Grumpy Groupies.
Finish.
Back
Back
by
by
the
the
grumpy
grumpy
groupies.
Hit it with the
I got
finish.
you.
Hit it with the
Grumpy
finish.
Groupies. Attempt a old school clothesline follow-up strike. Would let me flip 3 and pick up a card, and then trigger
Really?
gimmick.
I mean, okay.
I'll
Breaking out the
slam in
classics, the
beards.
clothesline.
Show you. Chugga chugga.
Slamming
Got a
beard.
tandem
Slamming
takedown for that chugga
beards?
chugga.
Using the
That bad?
20?
Drew is such a rookie playing
7.
offensive stops
That's
on a
10.
follow-up.
He got it.
It's a 10.
Come on.
Yeah.
What
How
a
about
rookie.
a 4-point tackle? Finish strike. One other strike.
Finish
And a
strike.
strike.
Single leg grab.
Oh,
There you go. Tech is higher. +3.
Got him.
He got him on.
Got him right
Tech 8.
down.
Okay.
Power 8.
Power.
Oh,
We got Simple Chuck in the chat saying back by the
6.
Grumpy Groovy's best entrance.
no strike or agility yet.
Get
I'm
out
still
of the way.
hanging on.
That's what I got to say to Simple
I
Chuck.
have a whopping
You can get
6.
to know him really well. It's gonna be exciting times for you, young Brocky.
Oh,
Let's see some hustle, Steve.
let's try.
Let's see some hustle.
He's begging you, man.
He could throw the-
Please.
You could
1,
throw the
2,
finish
3, 4,
sub.
5, 6,
No
7,
sub in
8,
play
and you
for
have
the
6
ball.
in
Like
hand.
cat scratch,
I have
or
6
put
in
him to the
hand.
corner
Let's
and then
do-
cat scratch,
Um,
or something. I don't know.
let's do
Bump him.
a.
He's at a loss. He needs
Sorry,
anything.
grapple in that.
I don't know.
That's
I
fine.
mean, the camera, the mirror in Boss's room broke, so I can't
Do
see
a
what he has in
follow-up
his
grapple
hand
tiger
anymore.
driver.
Oh,
Huh.
brought two
You're
of
a
them.
Tiger
mean little guy, huh?
driver.
Flip kick.
I hate that card.
Smart.
That
Apparently
card
not. You've got
is
every
awful.
stop in that
Disgusting.
6-card hand. Let's attempt that. Boot in the
Broadcast is
corner.
ended.
Follow-up
Yeah.
submission.
Yeah, buddy, you getting the series of hip tosses. I can't let you hit the other 8 stops in my 5-card hand.
Are we off?
9
off.
for me.
6.
We're
Brew
off.
showing off that he
Yeah,
cannot do
there's
math.
out here, bro.
It
You
was
had your
just a
chance.
bluff. It was just a bluff.
It's just a prank. You
Um,
say
yep.
you're gonna hit me with
Yeah.
the boot in
just a
the
bluff.
corner with just a prank.
Let's do.
Just kidding.
Tree of Woe. Follow-up submission.
Oh yeah.
One other submission.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
How many cards do you have in hand?
Doesn't matter.
Enough for
Ooh.
you to do that, I think. 1, 2,
No.
3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You know what I'm doing. I'm gonna throw candy at you.
That's a flip 1.
Flip 1, bury the finish strike.
See, we're
Big
good
body
guys. We play Valiant.
Yep.
Oh, the big
People.
body block.
It's gonna be
Is it the
another
one with me
match.
on it?
Valiant, you
Nope,
guys
nope,
aren't
not yet.
heroes.
You
No.
jerk.
What do you mean not yet? I
Big
deserve-
9. 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will discard. Tackle.
Mike Dip working overtime to
All
try
right,
and
plus
to
dip.
try and stop this match from being shown.
There's a 6 to an
Absolutely
8 again
ridiculous.
off my gimmick.
A
Come on,
10.
Tim.
I swapped to my lucky die and I got my first 10. Draw.
There it is. Hook 'em.
Cry me a river, Drew Madsen.
Lucky die. You don't need lucky dies when you're a good
Unfortunately,
player.
I can't
What do you,
Wait,
what do you
those-
mean?
oh,
Loaded
Passenberry
die,
stretch
Drew
highlight.
Madsen?
Yeah, loaded
huh?
die. Put in the,
Pelham
in the
is
oven
gone.
for a little bit.
Is it Pelham? I don't even know what the.
I
I
think it's
got
just a plum.
Cooks his
7.
dice. Call him Nate
5.
Wagner. That joke's too old for you two.
How about a follow-up submission face squeeze?
Had to be there. G1, baby.
That would
Don't
look
know
at
where
your
to-
hand, choose a strike, and put it on top of your deck.
Okay, I got you. It will resolve. I got American Dragon Drop, double headlock, tandem takedown, chop down. Get that out of here. And can you afford this?
Garbage.
My goodness.
So what
Garbage,
stops
all
you?
garbage.
Tandem takedown and what else?
Chop down, number 1. I got 1, 2, and 3, and then 26.
26 is any sub. All right, so the chop down is going to go on top of your deck.
All right, yeah.
All right. A big 9.
Oh, that's what we
Not
love to
bad.
see right
I
there,
got
baby.
We get a 9.
I'm going
Hit
to
him
try
with
to
that a
hit
9?
the woodchuck.
Hit him with
Finish
finish.
grapple.
Uh-oh.
Would shuffle the heel.
Chop it, chop
The
it.
finish
Chop it, chop it.
grapple
Chop.
is gonna hit.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
about to say,
I could
it's
get lucky.
good.
Crown your 0
it's
win.
good.
Come on,
Rolling 11.
7 for me.
Agility.
Straight
Seven.
7.
Seven's
All
not
right,
bad.
let's
Don't go that way.
He's seen a 7 before.
Listen, on Sunday night fights against crime
got
wave
this.
members, you can understand why I'm a little
Yeah.
apprehensive. And
Come on,
how
baby.
dare you hit
Good
me with something with
thoughts.
Chuck in the name, you jerk.
7. Oh, man. He should
9,
play
I'm
it.
out.
10, get off.
Let's go. Crowd meter 1. No problem, Brocky.
Out of a 7. Wow.
Did it. I mean,
Good luck
you've
to you.
seen.
Crowd
It's a
meter
big
from you.
thing.
I got a 10.
It's a big
I mean,
thing.
when it's
Sevens
big-
are killer.
Come on, man. Come on. Everything got to go your way this match. 9. Can't even
Every,
do that.
you hit me with
Everything, he just hit the finish.
Talking about everything got to go.
Right.
your
Yeah,
way.
so you're gonna
Finish.
drop. You're gonna drop
Revisionist
your-
history.
Always
Stop.
whining
What in the
because
world?
things go their way when they
Yes.
don't.
God. All right, I am gonna go get my
Hey, you keep
Passenberry
down
the
for that.
Slamming Beards.
Slamming Beers is back. Strike 9.
Says everything's going
He's
my
an
way. Roll
idiot.
straight 9s for
Simple
everything.
Chuck
We're gonna
can't
bump
read.
this time though.
Chuck's full. Don't worry, you'll have plenty of time to teach him to read whenever
got
you're
it.
hanging out with him.
There's no
Six.
hope.
No
There's
problem.
no
I got
hope.
a 6 too.
No hope.
Let's go. Give me these cards. I need them. I'm so starved. This is what I get for not running draw
Yeah.
stops.
Starved.
I got a
5.
10. All right,
10. He needs to say it right.
let's go with a lead strike. Can you afford this?
Ken, you afford this.
Swinging
Ken,
headlock.
Oh, he
Swang
can.
the
Ooh.
rock. What is that? Is that a
Swangin'.
3?
It's a friendly, yeah, it's a 3 that we would friendly bury if I played
Gotcha.
offensively. 10.
5.
There we go. Easy
Oh,
10.
boy. Let's attempt
This shark cage is getting very uncomfortable.
press slam.
You're doing great. Oh my God.
Follow up grapple.
Yeah,
Press
follow
slam.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bury all my subs, eh?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
don't
hit.
think he has a stop.
It's
Alright,
hit.
so-
I was about to say.
Oh.
I got Armenian Steel Boot Shots, Beat Down in the Corner, and Double Headlock are the subs. The other cards in my
Oh,
hand
that's
are
fine. It
American
ain't
Dragon
too bad.
Drop, Tandem
that's
Takedown,
not
Get
terrible.
That Out of Here,
Wah,
Chop Down,
wah,
and
wah.
Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker is 3 subs, right?
Yeah, 3 other subs.
And then you're
Mhm.
left with Tandem Takedown, Chop Down,
Get That Out of Here,
and Get
Yeah.
That Out of Here.
and American Dragon Drop.
Get That Out of Here. Top deck's a grapple.
Correct.
All right.
All right.
There's a 13.
That's a
Rolling this
strong.
just
Big,
13.
Wee, a 5.
big.
Oh my.
Wow, what a top deck. 4-point tackle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Game.
good.
Game.
That's
Ring
a
the
pretty
bell.
risky
I was
play.
Ring
about
the
to say.
bell.
Lead at me.
This is
Now
gonna
you
be
have all
rough.
3 stops.
Crabby room
Ring
Ring
one.
the bell. Ring the bell. Come
See
on.
that sub.
But it doesn't matter when I go 6 to a 7, despite having
6 to a 7.
bonuses everywhere.
I would much rather listen
Gimmick is
again.
on.
7, 6,
1,
Dummy.
One time, baby.
Come on.
One time.
2,
One
Called for a sub. Come on.
Surely
Roll
it
the
is.
green.
You break out.
2.
Green.
Come on.
All right,
Show me the green.
Please.
Green.
10. All right, I'm out. Thank God.
Yeah.
See,
I had to pump up the crowd
Pure
a little bit. Baby. You
dramatics.
understand?
Oh, I thought you.
Nobody was worried.
Yeah, I forgot.
Brock, you're doing great. Hold on, baby. We're
Brock,
gonna get you.
Brock, you're doing great. Hold on, dude. You'll be
Yeah,
down
no,
in
I
a
thought you
minute.
were El
You'll be
Scorpio. That's why I
reunited
said
with
show
your
me the
TVA
green.
with your TVA family.
No, I would
I
have broken
hate
out
to
on the
do it.
sub if I was
Passion.
I got a 9.
We love you too,
Big
Brock.
7.
Big 7 draw.
Here we go, baby. Start cooking, Drew.
Pass and bury.
We just pumped that crowd meter
I was
for you.
gonna fit. I was gonna fit in great down there, man. He loves barbecue as much as the next person.
Northern.
They
Lights
love cooking goat
suplex.
down there.
Hey, you keep that name out your mouth.
Northern Lights suplex.
Hey.
Oh, what did you roll?
Correct. You
the
know
10
his new
from my-
name is Young Boy Goat.
but-
No, Nocturnal.
Young
I
boy
was
say it
supposed
right.
to. I missed that. Damn.
It was a 10.
This better,
You had
this
a
better
7 to a
not be
9.
trending tomorrow, I swear.
Yeah,
Oh,
10
it will
there.
be
It's already
trending
trending in
worldwide.
I'm pretty sure.
Let's try Packs a Punch.
93
Lead
people
strike.
alive here, folks.
It's good.
93,000
Show
live.
me
Donation.
tackle. Sheep
We can get
trick.
you banned for $250.
All American block.
Who's
Off
mentioning
the
this?
ropes.
Schmidt, what the?
Clothesline.
What's
and
going
big
on
body
here,
block.
man?
How did that get all screwy?
So what does Pax a
I
Punch
guess
do?
that I can't.
Surely.
I reveal
Surely
until I
no
get a
one's gonna
finish.
pay
and
the
there are no
250,
finishers.
right?
See, I
So,
told you I'm
and
very
you
good at
should-
this game.
You shuffle the
just
rest
saying.
in. All right, cool.
Showed you.
I get you're trying to run a business here, man, but
Yep. So the finish sub is in hand. Gotcha.
let's be honest here. Who's really gonna realistically throw 250 at this? All right. Probably some bum that's running
Big
SRT, you know,
10,
intern
9,
or
you got it.
whatever.
Big 10 from the boss, running out of deck real quick.
Surely 250. Who has even $100 in this game? Simon, put your hand down.
Yeah.
Put your hand
Destroyed.
down.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
wasn't like,
Put your
I
hand
say.
At the moment.
bro, I got enough money to put all my faction members in the game, so I did.
Not anymore, you don't.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna.
Oh, I don't got any more new
Pass
faction
and
members
very-
put in the game.
TVA,
Brock,
man.
I mean, like, if you want to,
I'm just kidding.
yeah, I mean, like, Brock, I mean, like, if you want the GOAT
Yeah.
version
Gotcha.
2, you can always come over and
Hey,
join.
it's already in production.
Oh, really?
I already got. I
It
already
says
got the
Young
green
Boy
light.
Goat.
We're just
8.
waiting for it to print. It's got the
Now I'm
Crime
diced than you.
Wave logo
Let's
at the
Make this
bottom
3-game
right.
set interesting.
It's,
Double clothesline, follow up strike,
see,
number
now.
19.
I
That
don't know,
Friendly
I'm happy
bottom.
that a new one's coming out. I
Friendly
need another
bottom
drink
plus
coaster.
gimmick.
friendly bottom draw.
Yep, so I get top and bottom just like you.
All right.
I'm gonna owe you some cards after this roll.
I mean, yeah, I
9
got
to
like
an 11.
20 of
Oh,
them.
looks like
big
that
Lord,
4-point
boss.
tackle gonna hit, boss.
Big
I don't know.
nine.
The botch train might keep rolling for Chainsaw Jimmy.
Yeah.
Roll it
Let's get it.
sub.
Hut,
Or
baby.
tap.
Hut,
Roll
hut.
it.
Give me
Grab
the
your
trigger.
Oh
two.
man,
9. Gotcha.
Right.
Hold on.
I was about to say that's
9
that's
through
1 and
11.
1.
Game 3.
Oh,
We're going to
Could
game
not
three,
win a
folks.
roll, baby.
There is no
Listen,
That's all right.
sweep.
That was
crying,
straight
Drew.
dicing
Keep
after all.
crying.
That's
There is
fine.
no
was-
sweeps.
And I'm not gonna lie, when you had all 3
One
of those
more.
lead stops, I think it was a very aggro call to
Crying.
throw at me.
Uh,
I don't knock it.
Brock, don't worry. You'll be coming down soon.
oh, I don't think I
It's
won
true.
enough dicing.
I put
where it
60K
even make a
on that
difference.
match. Rich.
Won enough
True.
dice. Yeah, smart.
I'll have someone throw you a water bottle
soon.
soon.
What do you think?
Sure.
It is. I'm a little parched.
A little
One
part.
more time.
Let's see what's he
All
using.
right.
Run it back.
Pop it.
Number
Throw pop
3.
into it, Steve. Come on. Throw
Lord.
something wild out there.
Oh, did you say they missed
Oh,
the
yeah.
decimal
Fun
point?
time
It's
boss.
$2.50 to
Fun
get
time
you
boss.
banned.
All right.
Steal. That's
I have
pocket change.
got
No one else has
the
that.
meme
All right.
dealer.
250. Who's gonna?
Ooh. This is
Who
gonna be
realistically is gonna do 250?
Let's
You know
see.
what?
No one.
Meme
bad. I'm
dealer.
very happy, Drew. I always liked you,
I'll do it.
and I'm happy that I might put you in a position to dress comfortable. But one of the stipulations I was gonna suggest for both of us
One time boss.
that I did not apply was
Yeah, we were right.
we use 3 different entrance cards each. And I did not X that. I thought it'd make it nice and spicy. I thought you'd come in here with Impact His Family and champion a case
Nah,
across the
I came
board.
in with 3 different.
And you had 3 different, and I didn't even extra. So that was very
Ooh.
nice.
Ooh, a memes dealer.
This could be tough. Good luck
Breaking
to you.
out.
Can't
How would you
heck
like me to cut?
champion a Kickstarter because it's with me, baby.
Half is fine. Yeah,
I'm gonna
Oh, hey,
say-
dude, I got one of those too.
I saw Rainbow Apocalypse holding up our
It's in the
communal
bag.
champion at Kickstarter.
Your
That's
communal-
why I
They can't have it.
Kickstarter on
Bag.
Osprey,
Because they
bro.
can't.
You know-
Because they all can't afford their own.
You
Hey,
they got a communal.
You don't want no Impact
Plus
His
one P
Family?
knows I only play Kickstarter.
Nah, I don't. I was like, what are the choices? What are the
Memes
chances he
dealer.
runs a spotlight
This is
guy
gonna
and
be
then you
a
pull that
very
Rising
interesting
Sun? And I
matchup.
was like,
Boss.
oh boy.
Again, +1 from only his sub and his
Alright.
strike.
Right.
Drew Madsen
Good luck
once
to you.
during his opponent's
Good
turn
luck. How
can
many would you
reveal
like
a
me to
card
cut?
in his hand,
No,
shuffle
three's
it
been
into the
working
deck,
out.
and then draw a card.
It
That
is a
first
50%.
So if he
shot.
can't find a stop, he
Pretty
can go
close.
fishing.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck to you.
Good luck
Figuring
to
out
you.
that- Shout out to Sean Loeb.
Got 9.
5. Oh boy. Wow.
Big 9.
Let's
Drew
see what
starting
this
off
matchup
Show
strong.
you an
looks like.
unstoppable Fujiwara armbar.
We got sub 10
Only
Okay.
play unstoppable cards.
Fujiwara armbar.
Strike turns my game.
Looked a good strategy to me.
Sub 10, so we'll bump and then you get the +1.
That's good.
Frontline boss.
That's
1
good.
plus 1. That's a winning
7 to
strategy.
an 8. Turns my game.
9.
7 to an 8.
This one's
Nine,
not good
Drew,
enough.
turn.
This.
About a lead grapple of a steel chair.
Steel chair is in there.
Right.
7.
The dice went all the way back there. 10. Sub 10.
There you go.
Drew with
It's
the
a,
hot
lot-
dice.
This one's a lot better, this dice, when I play a sub 10 than power 9, because that's all he was rolling for Osprey. All right. Let's see. I don't have a play, so I'm going to pass.
Yeah. Rookie move. Rookie move.
5.
Oh boy.
Boss.
10.
Boss.
Another 10, Drew. Hot
Think about
My
it.
dice.
other
This is
deck
smart,
was
though. This is
potentially
smart.
Black Scorpion X, but I figured give the people what they want, right?
Is
Oh, yeah.
not
Pass it.
triggering
Yeah, I'm
memes
passing. Don't have
dealers
follow-up.
gimmick. Very smart. Very
10.
smart.
9. You got it.
Just got to focus
Where's the
that
gimmick
sub
on?
that Drew can.
How about
Now
a
he
face
gets it.
stretch? Lead submission.
Big face
Go for it.
stretch.
I'll draw a good card.
But
Stretch that
first, I'm
face.
going
Nine
to
in the
show you
game.
this here.
Show me a good one. Show me something that's going to get to people, you know.
I'm gonna rickroll you.
Oh,
What
he's
does that
going to
one do?
rickroll.
It's a
Rickroll
spotlight.
ya.
These cards are revealed from your hand. Draw 1 card. So I'm going to shuffle this into my deck, and I'm going to draw 2.
Yep.
That's fine.
Rickroll. The finished grapple
That's-
will let Drew.
That's more
Couple
specs. That's more specs right there.
It is way more specs. And rickrolled.
What
As
are your submission power? And then this
Oh.
guy came from Just Business, so I'm going to guess that his next one
Right.
is agility or strike. Which one is it?
It would be strike.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, it's DWO. So
Drew, meme stealer will never going to let you down.
5.
8
You
to
got it.
9.
Never going to
give
give
it
you
to
up.
you.
Never going to
Oh,
let
yeah.
you down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
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 Interesting.
Yeah.
What's that
How about
exclamation
a
point at?
Diving takedown, follow up grapple.
Ooh.
Follow up grapple. Well, first
Ooh.
thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this armored aggression. I'm going to shuffle it into my deck.
And then I'm gonna magically
And
draw
boy, are you in trouble if you walk into an APOC.
Apocalypse. Of course.
I
Why
bet you
not?
he already has it in his hand.
If I ran it,
That
would be the best.
I'm not on the
I'd be
list
quite
to get
happy.
a.
I'd be quite happy with an APOC right now.
Oh, I'm sure you would. I got bad news for you. I'm not on the APOC train for everybody. Not when I actually have set up.
How dare you?
Draw one. Yeah, bro, you're good.
I'm gonna go search
yeah.
my deck.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Get him easy. CM0. 1, 2, 3.
That
Boss
Dark
hammer.
Mage is really shaking up there. He is excited, Rambo.
The
He's,
adrenaline is
he's having a
pumping.
great time, isn't he?
And go.
I haven't
Yeah, he's
seen him
having a
so
great time.
excited in a long time. He's so excited to become young boy goat.
Young boy goat is not going to happen when Steve Rest wins this.
The wrong grappling to the top. You want me to cut any different way?
No, you're fine.
The Grand Grappling.
All right.
I got a 6.
Easy win.
Uh-oh.
I
Easy
got a
win.
9. Give me
Our
those off.
Easy win.
Strong.
9.
Easy win.
All right.
Game over.
There was a 9.
Wrong
to a 10.
grappling.
There's another
Alright,
grappling.
Grappling.
So you know what? This has all been fun and games, but first, I'm gonna rickroll you again.
Jesus,
Rick
man.
Roll.
It's straight
Never gonna
2002
give you
hours,
up.
baby.
Never gonna let you down.
Spin that up. Production
we
You now
truck.
see people wonder why I love Impact his family so much.
I'm telling you. I was like, there's no way he uses Impact his family, so spotlights are all okay for me. And don't feel bad, but I just did it just to get 2 cards because I already had the stop blindside
Yeah, I
smash.
knew you had it. I knew it.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Good luck to you.
Good. I got a 10.
I got a 7.
There you go.
10.
Now,
Got some tunes going. The classics.
Follow up strike 1 in play,
That
fire 1
strike.
across the bow.
Fire one
Yeah,
across
Fire one
the
across
bow.
the bow is good.
All right, going 4.
Went at him with that broadside. Pirates
How
of the
you
Caribbean.
feeling, go?
Second card from the top.
Are you liking
the
Drop
music?
Manhammer.
I'm feeling like a
You
winner
feeling
right
good?
now.
Turnbuckle punches.
that's right. You got that TVA feeling, baby.
Nope.
No, I'm gonna
Nope.
go
Yeah, man.
for the
You
snap
feeling the
kick.
music?
I like to be safer.
Nope. I can't hear it.
And I'm gonna
Nah,
throw
really?
that dead
It's
running
not loud
Larry
enough.
in the garbage.
Yeah, it's not loud enough to reach up there.
Right.
We have him
15
really high. Did you
15
get higher?
stories.
I don't know who's in charge of this,
Alright,
but they keep
Manhammer
raising
going
you
to
higher.
hand snap kick on top.
Probably some TVA scumbag member.
Yeah, probably stuck up there messing with it.
I'd say it's probably the
Anywhere
Union
other
verse
than
if you
half,
want the
which I've been
truth.
doing, or-
It's
No,
probably
you're
Meeple.
Can't stand that
People's
guy.
definitely messing
I have
with
to
stuff.
beat him tomorrow for the MWC
I got
title
a
name.
6.
There's no belts. It's only names. So
Devon.
You guys.
Savon.
Cards in your hand.
yeah.
I have a grand total of 9.
You have 9 cards in hand.
Yeah, baby.
Fine and
I'm gonna try a hello there lead grapple.
Hello there.
Grapple.
well, hello there.
The first thing I'm
Oh.
gonna do is
Ah,
never
General
gonna give you-
Cannoli.
never gonna let you down.
Yes.
Rick rolled.
If you thought I did not like Candyman Dan, my ADHD
Beautiful.
hates
With you
memes
are
dealer.
Appreciate it.
never gonna let
Sean
you
Lopez
down.
wanted this gimmick for so long, and I was like, listen, I wanted to just be bury one and draw, just because it's just too much stalling for me, man.
All right.
How about
Is
you
it-
not draw it back?
looks
this
like a
time?
good
That'd be
strategy.
Really cool.
I know, the Rickroll
you'll
seems to be working out
slightly
real well
lucky,
for him.
But the hello there will stick.
All right, ground grappling.
Oh,
Go.
I was about to say that's not good. Which I mean, he does have a
Bronze
casino
grappling.
live.
To an
I got
ace.
I got an 8. We'll bump.
Big bumping.
I'm gonna discard Japanese.
Which I doubt he
arm
ran
drag
strike
transfers.
over agility, so he probably doesn't have a 13.
Strike 10.
Boy.
Word.
Yeah.
Draw.
Another close one.
get
Will
him.
we see the ground grappling?
Get him.
Let's try
Get
grand
it.
grappling again. Finish grappling.
Grand grappling.
First thing I'm gonna do.
Well, I'm gonna never let you down.
Dude.
Jesus.
Again!
Like Harry Houdini over here.
Let's go!
I swear I've been cutting it in
This
half
man-
every
Make him
time.
pee in a
I
cup.
This
swear.
man wins.
You do 8
Make
cards.
it be in a
This man
cup.
cannot stop rickrolling.
Make him pee in a cup. Alright?
Is it 2005 all
I
over
love
again with
Impact
all
His
this
Family. It's
rickrolls?
my favorite card. Just imagine if
Impact
you had
His
it.
Family. Every time somebody's like, you have to errata Impact His Family, just show them this match.
Someone
This
needs
is
to
why
call.
you don't
Someone
ever
needs to call Rick
Or-
Ashley in here, right?
Or
'Cause
any match,
clearly
yeah.
Drew
Or
is a huge
any
fan.
EV Fresh match or Candyman.
Yeah, it's perfectly fair. You know, it's like some matches
Be
you'll have
fresh,
that
top tier
effect, other
competitor.
times you'll have none. I feel like that tips the scale of justice.
Yeah. So I have to discard
So-
cards for. I'll discard
See,
a
Grand
Arm
Grappling
Stomp
still waiting to see the hits.
and a Tiger Driver.
Ooh,
And
Realize that I didn't need to discard the Tiger Driver.
you dummy.
Showing
Come on, baby.
And
it's
then
been a
I'll
long
show
night.
Hasn't it though?
everything.
And I gotta get a running lariat on top that I don't want, so that's good.
I was about to say that's
If only you had a
dead.
gimmick. An 8 to a 9 with an option.
Oh. Oh.
I got a 7.
Oh.
Will not take the option as the gimmick stays on.
I'd say.
Ah,
Let's
come
not
on,
take
give
the
it a
option.
+1.
Ooh.
Give it a +1, just
attempt
making it an
a-
even 10.
Ooh.
Follow up. Wait, let's see. I'll get
American
options.
Dragon Drop.
Follow up strike. Mounted turnbuckle
Wow.
punches.
Eh,
Mounted turnbuckle punches.
wouldn't be my choice.
Well, first I'm gonna never get. No, I gotta show you mop twist
Yeah.
clutch.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, we got
oh,
one, baby.
he
Let's
faked us
go.
out.
That's a shame.
Ooh, we need more
TVA
tunes.
sucks. TVA sucks.
Now, Brocky. You're gonna be
I-
fine. Just wait till you
Sure,
join
yeah.
us. It's gonna be
He's
great. You're
not
gonna
winning.
enjoy yourself.
It's too big. It's too big of a moment for him. He's gonna.
I
he's gonna
believe it
lose.
was. I believe it
I'm
was
gonna have
Kirk
to
Polka, the
move to
sheep of
lock
the era
that.
himself, who coined TVA number
Increase
2.
our max hand size.
Of course, and that's what
course.
Drew Manson's going to be taking today, the number 2 spot. Because
I don't know, man. You win in
He's
all
gonna
these
lose.
7 to an
turnbuckles.
8.
Oh, thank God you worded
10.
it like
He
that.
finally did it. My God, I am just
10.
the strongest man in the
Yes,
world.
baby.
10.
something.
Finish strike. Drop the band hammer. Plenty of strikes.
Drop the band hammer.
Right.
Oh,
No
easy
problem.
Stop. Oh
Yep, there it is.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's no problem. Do it again. Get that straight back.
I got
Roll
a
strong.
6.
Easy.
Oh,
It's not
no.
strong.
5.
5.
That's a
Draw.
5.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my God! It's strong enough though.
Fuck.
Job,
Easy,
boss.
dude. Easy. That the
Gonna break
Gonna
the
fall out of that
How
cage.
about a-
you don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
fall out of that cage.
Don't.
We don't
Boss
need
will
a
catch me.
repeat of.
What a stiff
Never mind, I'm
left
not gonna
hand.
mention it.
Lead strike.
R.I.P. Owenhart.
If left hand.
What would that do?
I would put my finish strike on top of my deck.
Womp,
Yeah,
womp.
baby.
All right, you can do that, and then I'll do the throws candy shenanigans at it.
All
Oh yeah.
Shenanigans.
Do you want to bury it first, or you want it to go to the top and then flip?
I don't think it matters.
Okay,
Help me
so
with this. Does
so-
it matter?
I mean,
No, right?
kinda. You get to
okay,
flip a
so
card.
it'll resolve. I
And
go to
you
the
get to
top of
flip.
the
I
deck.
don't think it matters. Yeah.
I flip it and bury it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As of, wait, what's in your discard pile? Anything else?
Well, it doesn't
Arm
matter. He
stomp,
can only get to
Japanese
finish
arm
strike.
drag.
No, so it doesn't matter.
That's
right?
what the
I'm
text
not,
says.
I'm not done with that.
Oh
There.
yeah.
Because either way, it would
Get
get
him.
buried. It's not like
Right.
Yeah.
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 I gotcha.
What a, what, a,
6.
what a dumb play trying to pick up a
5.
deck card.
The opposite.
Things do.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
a 5.
You got a snap.
About
Loss of the
time.
gentleman's
It's
It's
win.
about time.
Goodness gracious. 1 to 1.
Follow-ups out there. How about the boost hammer?
I made it
Finish
0.
strike.
Boost.
No
Hammer.
strikes
Hammer.
in play.
No
I got
strikes.
bad news, man. That's gonna stick.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
no.
good news for me. Good
How
news
many-
for
how many
you
cards?
guys,
Oh,
too.
no.
How many cards do you have
got-
in hand?
Crowd meter 0.
I got 5 with that
5.
6.
Yeah, it's good.
Let's go.
Oh.
Let's go. Get him. Get him.
10!
Oh,
10.
here we go.
Oh, he needs
Can he
some.
save him?
You got
go.
10, I'm out.
Get off of
I
him! You
knew it
know
wasn't gonna
what
go
the
down
deal
like that,
is.
Out immediately.
It
Get
isn't
off of
going
him.
down like
Yo,
that.
Brock, did you see
Good
that?
luck to you. Crowd meter un.
He tried.
Guys,
I got a
He's
9.
He
done.
missed.
I got a 6.
All right.
Don't worry, we got you, baby.
absolute heartbreaker for Brock Smith.
I don't
Still
get those. I
suspended
got to
above
hit
the
3
ring
finishers
post.
on you tonight.
His
man.
custody
The
on the
crowd's
line.
loving it.
Listen,
The winner
I-
of this match.
I just
Going
needed
at
the
this
one.
point.
which is
Young boy.
wild. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Lead strike. This is going to leave a mark.
It is going to leave a mark.
This
What
is
a
going to
match.
leave a mark.
Yes. 2024 match of the year, whatever.
I am
Is good.
I am
All right,
losing
I'll
it.
show
This
you a
match
match.
has been
Turnbuckle punches and 7
insane.
seals. No, I didn't have the. I had the armored aggression in the other card to reveal the finished grapple. All right, so I add a strike from discard pile of the hand. I will add the shotgun kick.
Good choice.
Shotgun kick.
Gun kick.
All right.
Roll well.
10.
6.
Let's go.
Big time.
All a part of the plan, baby. Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Let's see. How
Knock
about
it
a
off.
follow-up grapple 7 seals?
7
Brutal.
seals is good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Seals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
G on top deck,
The
baby.
Muta lock on top.
Remember, when 7
This is getting
seals
out of
is
hand
dead
really
as a
quickly,
stop,
so-
it is still an excellent recursion card.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a
Bump.
or bump it.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Sweet. Cards in hand.
Bumping on 5s. Saddest story ever.
9.
Respect, boss.
All right, 6 for me. 7. I could just
Go,
roll
we go.
AC
Let's see
pens,
big
that'd be
numbers. Come on, Drew. Catch that die.
Yeah, man. Me too. 10.
See?
great. You've been rolling
Yeah,
10s all
easy.
day, man.
Listen, I don't
I
want
am
Oh,
to
he
hear
finally
what
got
you-
hot. We don't want to hear
Get
that.
things rolling to force a bump.
He's already thrown candy. No, he
yeah,
threw
He
candy.
already did.
No, he threw candy.
Oh,
No, wait.
you're
He.
right.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
thank-
Shut up,
Good
Drew.
job, ref. Yeah. Don't call him a saboteur. He's
Drew,
doing his
nothing.
job.
It was your teammate.
That's right.
thanks, Schmidt.
Idiot.
Appreciate it. You
Say
seem to call it
special
down in
guest
the middle
ref
every time.
other
It
Steve.
hurts me. But whenever else it's somebody else, you're sleeping.
Oh, boss over here being salty for no reason.
How about I just try and
Can see it on
rickroll
the
you by
replay.
playing it? Finish grapple.
Rick rolled with another grappling fight.
I was about to say that's
Gun kick.
Put boss hammer on top.
Get back
Yeah.
the boss hammer.
8.
Big 8.
9.
Bigger
nine.
9.
I'll show you this dead running lariat and shuffle
Remember,
it in.
if boss chooses to
Yeah,
pass Barry and then
good
wins the next
choice.
turn roll,
It's really good effect.
So follow up.
Why'd you give it to
really,
him?
really good effect. You know what? Because I'm stupid. That's
I mean, it already existed in the game.
no, it didn't.
Point clip
On the
that,
losing
please.
a roll, it's much better. Come on, they knew what they were doing. Here we go. With
Sean Loeb is nice people, man.
He's good. He deserves it. Sean Loeb.
John Loeb is an
Okay,
excellent
all right.
person. I wish he was in a better faction, though. Yeah, I wish he wasn't hanging out with Ricky Riot all
Got
the
the
time. That man is a
Mutalock.
bad influence. Assaulted me in my
Let's
hometown, I'll
do
have you know.
a
Good.
You shut up there.
follow up grapple super backstabber.
Super.
Yeah.
backstabber.
Yeah.
Friendly.
Yeah.
The snap.
Drew doesn't want any follow-ups out there.
The snap kick.
I got a 6. Roll that
Oh,
5
you
for
can
me.
beat that. You can
He wants
beat
to see that
Six,
take 5.
bump.
Good
That's
enough.
not bad. Bump will work.
Bumping on 6s.
If only I could, use my gimmick. That'd be wonderful.
Oh, that's
All
stupid.
right, man.
Come on, baby.
I got a
Make some
7.
Come on, boss.
7 bump.
Listen, bumping helps.
Why not?
You're
Also
helps you. Go
100%
get that
right on
sub.
that.
All right, I'm gonna discard
Excuse me,
my
the strike.
mop twist clutch.
Great series so far.
Oh yeah, I'm glad we're entertained.
Oh yeah.
I got a 10 though.
People are
That's
loving Brock up there.
really good for
I
me.
can't.
Here is a little frozen right now.
I got a
Good.
gimmick on with an option.
Let's
That's
go,
not
Mike.
enough.
Let's go, Mike.
Got
Dippy.
eight.
You're frozen.
9.
Yes.
Oh boy,
One.
You're back.
He's good.
All right.
He's good.
I put the hand down. Everything. All right.
The
start
Alabama
off
internet
turn.
coming in handy for the
Crime
boss.
Wave attempting to stop
I'd
me. I will
start
not
the
let
count.
them.
Dude, Mike Dip is working overtime on these wires, man.
I'll get
Not
rid of
working
a
hard enough.
snap
Well,
punch.
he's doing his best. He's
Hand
a,
side.
he's not a technical wizard over
And I
there.
will play the finish strike with plenty of strikes. Drop the
Yes.
ban hammer.
And
Well,
hammer.
What does that one do?
If it's my finish roll is 8 or greater, it's plus
8 or
2.
greater.
Yeah. Roll it.
Roll it, he said.
Roll it.
Win.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see if I can
One
get lucky one
time.
time. Make this
Sub.
Grab meter 1.
Nope, 8 to a 10 to an 11.
That's
Yeah.
a game.
Great, seriously,
Let's
great
go.
game, Steve. I am so thankful that now Brock Smith will be the young boy of the TVA. I'm just so thankful now that he's going to be under. He can go off his U.S. championship. He can watch it on the replay. He can watch a U.S. Or he can book a U.S. championship match, maybe sometime in the near future. You're going to be looking great in Rhode Island. You can announce me. I'll keep going.
I was about to say,
hang
let
on,
me
Rambo,
let me get
Rambo?
this.
Rambo, you got this.
Ladies and gentlemen, and your winner, TVA Commissioner Drew Madsen, and young boy Brock belongs to us.
Man,
Young boy.
man, they lowered that shark cage real quick, and he just ran out of the room. Let me tell
Listen, I'd add him to Constellation Chat, but I think Cannoli would frighten him.
you. Yeah, probably. That was an excellent
Listen.
match between you two.
Listen, baby, Tri-State just catching a whole bunch of damn L's. Like
Bring it on down.
It's been a
Lower it
whole. It's
down.
been a really.
Really?
Listen, baby, your head of the table got knocked to the curb by somebody from the Midwest that only halfway plays this game. I just took out your GM. He gonna actually be looking good, maybe represent you well for once.
All right.
I mean, listen, man, it was an uphill battle. It was a great game. When you got that finisher that lets you draw 16 cards and losing turn rolls, not much I could do.
Listen,
get
baby. You
Got
wonder
no
why
strike stops. Yeah, craziness.
you're gonna act like I haven't been shouting "Impact His Family" from the heavens for an entire
No, I
year.
agree with you. Yeah,
I agree. Oh,
great match.
Oh, it's
Great
trending in the
match.
chat.
Couldn't-
It's trending in the
Couldn't
chat,
get to
baby.
any strike stops. Could not.
young boy
Oh.
goat trending
Young boy goat.
worldwide, people.
Let's go.
Well,
All right, boys. Once again,
All right,
Drew,
guys.
congratulations, boss. Thank you for playing. Amazing match, gentlemen. We were not right on any of our predictions. Well, we were right on one, that boss version 2.
well, I,
2-0 tonight, baby.
I try to please the people here, folks.
It was
I tried
great.
to-
It
All right.
was
It was
really
a
fun.
mistake. It was a big
I-
mistake.
All right, but once again,
Great match.
thank you guys
great
for
series.
playing.
Great
We will
match.
see you right back in the back
Don't
for
go
the
anywhere.
review, people. Stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sunday Night Fights. What a night we have had. We have had TVA members all across the board, and they end the night on a high note. Brock Smith, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, is now the young boy GOAT of the TVA. This has been an amazing night. Rambo, any comment?
Let me tell you all, I hate to be the person to say I told you so, because I'm not that kind of person. If anybody knows me.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what am I saying? Of course I am. I told you all so, you idiots. I told you that Drew was going to walk away with this. And young boy GOAT, we are so excited for you. Possum Kang's already saying he gets a new beautiful baby boy. Simple Chuck, you get to teach him how to read. You get to clean Possum's dumpster. Like, you get to carry my bag. Dude, you're going to live it up at TVA headquarters.
Get a rabies shot before you head down there.
I mean, that's fair.
Possum bites.
Kang. Yeah, it has absolutely.
Oh man, what a night. Brock, any comment?
No.
Boy, speechless. He's so happy.
No.
He doesn't even have the words to describe how
ladies
happy
and gentlemen,
he is.
let me tell you, this is an unprecedented moment. Brock Smith, one of the biggest trash talkers in the LFF, the self-proclaimed GOAT, has nothing to say. He is speechless in this moment.
Whoa. There's no self-proclaimed GOAT. This kid, he is the GOAT. He's just the young
Copyrighted
boy GOAT. Absolutely.
But again, speechless, nothing to say.
I mean, he's
what
just
is
got
there to
so
say,
many
man?
emotions.
I know.
So
Drew
many
Madsen
emotions.
failed the drug test, it seems. I don't know how he did. He's a B-tier competitor. He found a way,
normally
I
you would
guess.
be drug testing them, but you were up in a shark cage,
It's
no.
a real shame.
It's the TVA whole shenanigans, hardcore title started with first. No drug test.
Speaking of which, can we go back and talk about that? We had a steel cage match tonight for the LFF hardcore title. It was supposed to be the Foreman, Ali McGregor, versus THEO, the Greek Neo, but THEO never showed up. He never showed up. He got counted out. Zach actually comes out of nowhere. Clearly some bribery was involved to get him this shot. And steps into the ring, and Ali McGregor able to escape the cage and escape with the LFF hardcore title, the first major title for the Foreman in her young LFF career. Rambo, what do you got to say? Your faction mate just couldn't catch it. Couldn't catch the Foreman.
He was right there again. That's the thing is, Zach is right there at the precipice of winning that big match. And I'm telling you right now, when he does, he's going to be absolutely unstoppable. And tonight was not his night, but thank goodness we had him on speed dial, that we were able to get him through the production truck. I was able to make a few, adjustments here or there, but we had a banger of a match of where Zach was right there. But the Foreman, she pulled it off. She was able to bring home that championship that has eluded her for so long in this game. So congratulations to the Foreman tonight. Young boy GOAT, let's get this straight.
Young boy GOAT.
So it was a great match between the two. I don't got really much to say. I'm still trying to figure out what happened in the main event.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'll tell you. Boss lost 2 out of 3 matches. What else you want to know? I know you were all the way up there, so we can tell you everything that happened.
I was right in my prediction.
We'll
Drew won 2-1. You guys said sweep. I said 2-1 Drew. I was right. Give me my points.
Well, splitting hairs.
Splitting hairs.
I can't. This is a rough one for Crime Wave fans all around. All 6 million of them.
Yeah.
What a great week for me. Michigan beats
week.
Alabama. Nick Saban retires. John Harbaugh retired. He is the legend killer. Michigan wins the championship, and young boy Brock comes home.
It's not home.
Man.
It's home, baby.
Actually, but Brock, don't worry. You're going to be seeing the Foreman tomorrow night because you have a tag team match.
That's true.
I do.
Yes, folks, don't forget, Big Picture Premium. Monday night, you got the new hotness. You got Mitchell Manja and the GOAT, Brock Smith, the Midwest Coast Tag Team Champions, taking on the Universe, taking on your new LFF Hardcore Champion, the Foreman and the Meeple, Craig Brett, a former champion in his own right, former Triad champion. Brock, any thoughts in your
say this.
distressed state?
The Midwest Coast Tag Champion, myself and Mitch, we only play in dark matches. Only play in dark matches. However, the big picture premium paid premium dollar. However, that doesn't mean that it still isn't a dark match, because the stipulation for that match will be a dark match.
Yes, folks, we have that match. We also have the Hollywood heavyweight title match. We got the champion, Mr. Las Vegas, Eddie Fury, taking on Long Balls Larry. It is sure to be a banger of a pay-per-view. Big picture premium trademark. Always puts on great shows. Phil Birch knows what he's doing over there. Rambo, plenty of experience. The longest reigning Hollywood heavyweight champion.
First and the best, baby. First and the what you are. Hey, young boy. We're gonna have to work on that now. That attitude's gonna have to get in check now.
What do you mean, man?
Also, let's talk about Misfit versus Johnny Utah. That's going to be a banger of a match that not many people, are, because you've also got, it's overshadowed because you have Long Balls coming in last second to replace Edo.
Yep.
And so this match is kind of being flown under, but we also have another one. Go ahead.
We have Practice Site, Jeremy Steigerwald versus the Judge, Tim Riley. These two have been at each other's throats ever since, some shady shenanigans with the Deep Six title. I'm not going to pass judgment. I think Jeremy's innocent in all of this, but Tim Riley getting him suspended from everything. And Practice Site wants revenge, and Tim Riley might be on the receiving end of that vengeance. And that happens Monday night as well. We got a grudge match. We got the Judge, Tim Riley versus Practice Site, Jeremy Steigerwald, which is going to be a banger of a match as well. Just up and down the card, just absolute heavyweights of this game.
And then for all of you that, you didn't really make the cut to get on Big Picture Premium, that's okay. Don't lose hope, because I'm sure tomorrow night there will be an event that the rest of you can play in.
Maybe.
We'll see. All right, unless, we'll see. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining us tonight. It was an absolute pleasure to call this. Brock, Simon, anything before we sign off?
Once again, congratulations to the Foreman, one of my many tag team partners. New hardcore champion, gonna carry that belt for a long time, baby.
Young boy Goat, tell them who we're rating and take us out of here.
We are rating the Mad Custodian, folks. It's about to get loud, baby.
Let's go. Bye, man.
Oh, it's okay. It's a good thing nobody heard what you had to say. The bits running wild, baby.
Man, the bits.
We are rating now.
Bye,
Bye, man.
Bye, man.
Maybe for the second time.